Yeah, so if Furt wakes
You
up
were
and
recording that. Good.
no, I wasn't.
Funny.
No, I wasn't. No, no, I wouldn't do that to you. So yeah, if Furt shows up, he can just resume control of his character. But for now, yeah, I've given you guys permissions for moving his token, access to his sheet, and also moving mate around if you want to or need to. So any of you can do that at any point. That's up to you. Whoever wants to play Croux in combat.
And remember his new stuff.
Yeah, he has some new stuff. Yeah. So, who wants to do a recap of last time? Since I've usually done them, but I'll whoever does the recap today, I'll give you an extra hero point. This is not me being lazy.
Let's make Cole do it. I don't remember the last time we did it.
Why me?
Cole did his DMing
Talking,
today.
shy boy.
Cole did his
Shy.
DMing today.
You know how brazen and confident I am in everything that I do. So how about this? Fine, I will narrate what happened.
Oh gosh.
Well, not so long ago, the Lost Boys did set off into the deeper portions of the facility. They brought along them their robots with them. They ended up going.
Actually, hold up. Before we go any further,
Oh,
You
no.
dare interrupt me and my magnificence?
You just
Continue.
interrupted Cole's monologuing.
are we gonna do a music change for the recap?
No.
Oh,
It's It's gonna be the banjo song. Oh no.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Second.
Oh no.
What?
Put some kind of Nigel on.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
there it is.
Not this
There.
song.
There we go. Set that sucker to
Oh, boy.
69% right there.
Oh boy.
Great. Alright, go ahead.
The Lost Boys did set off into them their deeper parts of the facility, exploring a wee bit going on in with them robot fella friends they found. They were informed there's another robot AI, one of them newfangled contraptions deeper in the facility too, that the older one hadn't heard of yet, or at least heard from yet in a while. The Lost Boys started exploring, and there were these weird, freaky vines growing all over the place, the facility and ruins around them. They investigated a communications room where they found out a little bit more of what's going on around here. And when they did, they learned that something here was watching them. It wasn't going to let them leave none. And suddenly, while they were investigating, off in the rest of the facility, the robot friends got attacked. Wha-bam, pow, kaboom, and they died. And then when it was investigated from their newfangled video feeds afterwards, there was this succubus that had done them in, who was thirsty for knowledge. And now here they are, exploring once more, and a wee bit of all our feller about to be gobbled up by some of them there vines.
I think you missed a very big part of last time.
I was trying so hard to hold back the laughter.
Oh, my
Oh, you're
God.
talking about how somebody got all gussied up and they got a new face and they made fun of the person with no face?
Yeah, that exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, my...
You had
I
a face,
was avoiding
probably.
that
It just
one.
looks ugly. If I had to guess.
Ouch.
Oh, that is rude. That's somebody you're talking about with burn victim scarring.
That's actually true. I feel like an asshole now. Thanks.
Yeah, you should feel bad, and you're a bad person for saying it.
Fuck. That is really fucked up. Actually,
That
now I'm
is
thinking about it.
fucked up.
I forgot
really
it was,
ugly.
you were actually like a burn victim and not just like a genetic freak or some shit.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Damn.
All right, that didn't happen.
Damn.
Oh my God.
All right, let's skip this and let's go back to the music.
Go back
where
to
we
you
died
dying?
to.
All right then, fella.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay,
yes.
cool.
Give yourselves all a hero point. Cole, you can give yourself 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have I have 1 hero point. I mean.
I was full.
Oh no.
Oh no! Overflow.
Okay,
No.
well, we were set every time. So oh, wait, or do we like carry over? I forget.
They carry over.
Okay,
Can I?
I'll
can
take
I,
it too.
Can I donate them?
Yeah,
I think out of everyone, you should give him to the Frit.
Yeah,
That
Fur.
makes sense.
Yeah, Fur makes use of the
True,
most.
that is like he's like commodity. Also, can you unpause?
Okay. So, one thing that I forgot last time. So, I already discussed this with you, Spen. So,
Mm-hmm.
I should have given you a perception check, so we had you roll that. You got a nat 20. So, you know what these things are before you actually approach them. They are assassin vines, so I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Yeah, just approach him anyway. Fuck this bitch.
Okay!
Pulls out so.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Do you feel confident now, Spin?
Yeah, do you feel lucky?
You feeling
No.
lucky, kid?
Alright, so, let's see, so yeah, you just, you walk up to them anyway. You know what they are, they're assassin vines.
Yeah, okay. They're probably weak to slashing, guys, don't worry.
But, you do notice something weird about them. They don't look normal, they don't look typical as, you know, I guess, typical assassin vines would look like. They have, like, weird purple veins kind of growing all over them, or kind of laced throughout their plant matter. And they have kind of, like, little fleshy bits, it looks like, kind of in places where they really shouldn't be. And second, they have pale gold flowers growing on them, too. And you recognize them as apple...
Fucking, of course it's yellow.
And you recognize them as apple blossoms.
Apple blossoms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that is
It's
what
a
all
fucking
it is.
apple tree. Okay,
All right.
well,
So
I guess we're about to fucking die anyway.
so you approach them anyway.
No, we could.
I'm asking you. You have. They move very slowly. Like you can kind of see the vines kind of waving around. They know
Yeah.
you're there.
I just posted this shit in another server. And
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no. Nope.
No.
Nope. I am noping out of
All
that.
right, let's
There's-
start for this fight, right?
Okay, if you're just
Yeah,
gonna
music and this shit.
if you're just gonna
that's-
roll initiative, I will grab music for this. One moment.
I'm walking forward right now.
Okay. Everyone
man accepted his fate.
roll initiative, please, everyone.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Shame I'm not
You
good
did
at
this to us.
intimidation, which is
Also,
really weird in my hindsight. I'm not good at intimidation.
Ash, you can actually are you stealthed right now?
I am indeed stealth
I
right now.
believe
Also,
you were.
You
So
need to put us into initiative before I can roll.
1 second. Wait. It's been a while since I've done this. There we go. Alright. Let me find my music for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, intimidating.
Have you guys rolled
I
your
recognize
initiative?
this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, if you right click on your token, then press the sword button, you add your character to initiative. Yeah, Crew.
Damn. Oh.
Okay. Well, then.
Okay.
Did Aberrant roll yet? Oh.
Oh, I'll roll it for you.
Luckily, none of them are the ones near me that go first.
Let's see.
Surely the vines can't move. Surely they're plants.
Surely they're stationary.
Oh wow, they rolled a lot better than you guys did.
Yep.
That's not
We're about to
good.
find out real quick if we can fight these motherfuckers.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
glad I'm
we
over
can.
here.
All
Yeah, I'm
right.
glad we're over here.
It looks like Oliver is about to be in for a very bad time. All right.
I don't like this this part.
All right. I guess we shall get started then. All right. So, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
This one over here. Gonna move very
Of course
slowly.
they
It
fucking move.
moves.
I don't think it can occupy a space close enough to me unless it goes.
I
Like,
don't think
through.
it can, no. So that's one action, and then for its second. How far?
I'm still in fucking like Southern draw mode. I need to like pull the fuck out real quick. Mentally.
Yeah, that'll be its turn. That's all it can do for now. Boop.
Oh gosh.
This one over here. Will also. Actually, no, wait, let's see. Ooh, you're not quite close enough. Okay. This one will also move. And then. Actually, it'll spend 2 actions to move.
Oh, getting closer.
And
Wriggling out beneath the rubble.
yeah, it'll kind of just wriggle and thrash out of the rubble and swipe one of its vines at you. So let's see here. Let's do actions. Oh yeah, I'm done. I don't need to press that.
Alright, Oliver would just grab it and just throw it to the ground.
Can you actually grab it?
No, it's just like that's a flavor of
Oh,
blocking it.
okay. Yeah, yeah,
Deflect.
you batted it away pretty easily.
Actually, if it moved, I can make a fucking a up.
You can actually go ahead.
Actually, it just moved into my reach, so no, I can't.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, it'll
It-
attack
it
you
didn't-
again.
It didn't move while in your reach.
Bitch.
Yeah, no, it moved into, not out. All right, so it'll attack you again.
No, wait. Did you use 2 actions to move into it?
Oh yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, no, I use 2 actions and then an attack. Okay, yeah, no, you're good.
No, I can't use it anyway. Okay, so just to
No,
be clear,
wait.
it has to be like while it's within my range.
Oh no, wait. I used 1 action to move, 1 action to attack you. It's got 1 more. I think. No, I used 2 actions. No, we're good. Okay, next. All right.
It has to move in around my range or out of my range.
Yeah, no. I was just thinking like how many actions I used for it, but no, it's fine.
Yeah.
It'll just sit there. All right, Ash, your turn.
Which ones are flat?
Go right here.
footed?
You can flank this fucking thing.
I think all of them are flat. Oh no, wait, I have to check. What did you roll? You rolled 27 on your initiative. Let me see what their perception is.
These 2 would be. Actually,
Okay, they are all flat-footed to you, Ash. They're
nice.
Nice.
your initiative beats their perception.
It doesn't really have eyes, does it?
I mean, it can sense stuff, but
Yeah, but I know, but like stealth.
Sneak
Remove
attack.
Here. Smacky smack. Do I roll sneak attack first, or did I just wait?
If you go into your sheet, there should be a toggle, I believe above your actions, that says I am doing sneak attack damage or some shit. Actually,
If
if
it
you
strikes.
automatically apply flat-footed, it shouldn't roll it
yeah,
automatically. I'm not sure.
it'll roll it
It's one of those
automatically
two.
for you.
But you need to put flat-footed on it first. Or anything.
Yeah, so under your strikes, it'll say like apply flat-footed. Oh, it doesn't. Oh.
Yeah, because it automatically detects flat-footed. So you
Yeah,
just have to put flat-footed on the vine.
Yeah, let me put
And then take it off when it's somebody else's turn to attack.
Here's the flat-footed. I'm trying to find the flat-footed. There it is. There you go. All right, go ahead. Oh,
I want to try and reroll.
Okay, I'll reroll that.
There you go.
all right, that's a hit.
11.
All right. Oh, actually, hang on. I need to check something. Is that piercing or slashing damage you're using?
It's piercing.
Piercing? Okay, yeah. So that is just normal. Okay.
I shoot it again.
All right, go for it.
Do it again.
What? What's with these rolls?
Oh no! Yeah, that's a swing and a miss. Yeah,
Missing my hero points.
yeah, your blade just kind of nicks it in the stem after you've managed to swipe at it. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Alright, Doc, your go.
Alrighty then. So, I am currently pursuing lead on the whatever purpley stuff, veins stuff are in the living things down here. Would it still apply here?
You know what? Yeah, it would.
Okay.
So go ahead and apply your pursue a lead bonus.
I already am. Okay. And I guess as a starter, I'll just shoot. I'll shoot the one closest to Ash. Well, first I'll have to see if I pursue a lead. I mean, device strategy. Yeah, that's what I meant. Let me read this again. It's been a while. Alright, you know what? I'll do it. That would hit, yes.
That is, Actually, no, which one are you targeting? That one? Oh, okay. I forgot to remove the flat-footed, but, that's a miss.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
AC's definitely like 18.
Yeah, the AC, yeah, that's a miss.
You know, I have plenty of hero points, so I might as well do it.
Alright, go for it.
18.
That hits, yep. That's the hit.
Okay, there we go. All good.
Roll damage.
Oh wait, it's supposed to have strategic strike in there. Oh no, it's supposed to. I forgot to click the button. It's fine.
It's a 1d8, isn't it? Yeah.
Maybe a 1d8, yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and add that. Just roll a d8.
Two.
That's cool.
And then as another action, I'll recall knowledge one.
Okay.
What is a check I would do for that?
That would be a nature check.
Nature. Okay. I have a. I think my checks in this are pretty decent.
Oh, that's definitely not a crit, but yeah, that's a success. Oh, what would you like to know? So
Okay.
actually, I'll show you all of its traits. 1 second. So
Might as well know. Alright guys, you want to know its weaknesses or anything?
Try and make sure it's not immune to being toppled or things like that.
I get church immunities, true. You want me to do that?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay. Once you type out a trace.
So these are the traits that it has. And then you can identify weaknesses, resistances, immunities.
Alright, I think Ben wants immunity, so I'll just go ahead and enough that.
So the immunities that it has for sure, it is immune to wood, the wood element.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
See, so you can grapple the vines. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And topple it, hopefully. Or
Yep.
trip, whatever you want to call it. Okay, cool. Is that your turn?
I still have one more action.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Or actually, I think I still have two. Oh gosh, I have too much stuff to do.
Just shoot twice and move if you want to.
You know what, why not? I'll shoot again. I'll shoot again for the chance of hitting.
That is
does
a
not hit.
miss.
And I will just move over.
These next few seconds are determined if we want to run or not.
Yeah. I'll move over here. And that'll be it for me.
All right, that's the end of your turn. All right.
I'll click it there. Oh, oops.
Oops. I gotcha.
It's me, no!
All right, Oliver,
Alright.
you're not looking in a good place right now. You've got two
I'm
giant
in a great
plants.
place.
You got two giant plants looming over you.
First action, I'm going to grab this motherfucker.
Okay.
It looks spiky though.
It's against their fortitude, I believe.
Their
I'm tripping, so it's against the reflex.
Which one? You're going for this one, right?
Yep.
All right. It's against their fortitude.
Yeah. Or no, reflex.
Oh, their reflex. Okay, yeah, no, that succeeds.
trip.
That succeeds.
Nice.
Also, can you
Alright,
guys
so-
can you guys see their HP at all or no?
No.
Oh, I have no
You
idea
just
what's
have to
going on.
change like the token settings. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that in a bit.
I only had that happen to my shit too.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you succeed. Go ahead. This
Alright,
is
so it should be prone now.
you're tripping it, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. There we go. Ah, clicky clicky. Sorry, I'm gonna. Sorry, it's taking me a bit because my computer is reloading.
All right.
But yeah, no, it's prone.
Oh my
There-
god.
There you.
Yeah, you did it a couple times. So yeah, I
Sorry.
only do it once.
Sorry, there
Otherwise,
you go.
you'll fucking break your shit.
There you go.
All right. In the meantime, I'm going to just fucking combat grab this bitch. Make a melee strike. Keeping one hand free. So I'm gonna strike with my sword with that MAP. Ah!
That is a success. It is grabbed.
And I also deal damage, 9.
Alright, let's see. It's
One last
looking-
action. Oh no, go ahead. If you're saying something.
it's looking pretty rough. Like you managed to wrangle it even as it's trying to grab you with its vines.
Last action, gauntlet strike.
for
19
it.
somehow. That should be a hit.
Go.
I believe that's a hit, yeah. So go ahead, roll
Right.
damage.
7. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Alright,
Alright.
yeah, it's looking pretty ragged. Just doing some gardening. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep. Cumaenos.
Yes, sir, Bob. I will, in fact, begin by casting Produce Flame.
Ooh.
And I believe this is heightened based on my level automatically. Yeah.
I think it should be auto heightened, yeah.
Yep, it's auto hand.
I thought so. I just wanted to confirm. So I'll be targeting this kerfucker. I'll make an attack roll.
What a lovely way to. Okay. Don't worry about me. Insane shit.
Up first awake.
Oh,
Oh,
well, doesn't matter.
Nice.
That is a natural 1 right there.
You fumble the
Hell
fireball and it
yeah.
sets you on fire. No, I'm kidding.
Radical.
No, I'm kidding. That you're fine.
Oh, I want to burn
dude.
again.
PTSD.
Oh my god.
But with that, I believe. Apologize. What's the term that we use to try and learn more about the creatures? Like what check?
Knowledge.
Recall knowledge.
No.
Recall
Yes.
knowledge. Trying to find
Ignore
it on
that.
my sheet. Donde está la biblioteca?
Hey, does
Also-
Trey have a health bar, or is he just like?
Oh, he's just kind of hanging around. He's attached to the dock, so.
Okay, well, he's about to get blown up, I think. Actually, I think Ash is about to get blown up. Actually, Ash, how much HP do you have?
41.
How high is your reflex?
My reflex is
Pretty good.
plus 12.
Yeah.
12? Okay.
Where
Where
is
are
the
you
recall
blowing
knowledge on my sheet? I'm trying to find it.
Cumaenos. Well, it's if you click your token, it's under skills. You know what you've got.
Yeah,
So you can
that's where
either
I'm
roll
looking.
nature, or if you can actually roll your curse lore if it's higher. No, it's not
think-
higher.
I forget
nature
if
is
you
a
have
little
this
bit higher
setting
for me.
enabled that you should have a button on the monster sheet that is like a recall knowledge button, and it posts a check so you can make the chat, and they can just click on that.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay.
Has
So-
that been there all the time?
Nope, it was added recently.
But yeah, so you can either roll nature or something more specific like your curse lore, for example.
What's up,
nature's higher.
loser?
Well,
Welcome to the
first,
hentai
yeah.
set we got going on right
Oh
now.
God,
Hell
why?
yeah.
Nope.
Why do you have to say it?
You jinxed him like horribly.
I am so fucking sorry. Like,
It's
I
okay.
literally
Yeah,
didn't
you're
even-
Don't apologize. Get ready to do your turn now.
That's my turn.
All right.
You know, when you roll a 1 and a 3. Sometimes it just be like that.
Holy shit, what is their initiative?
Pretty
high.
good.
Two of them roll
roll
nat
high.
20s.
All right. So this one's gonna go. Oopsie.
Why is she laughing?
I'm gonna get a little closer before I use anything. All right.
Oh.
So one will move here, and still too far. Actually, no, they can move through each other's tokens. Okay. So.
They can share spaces. That's cool.
Nah, I'll let it stay here. Alright, that'll be that's turn. And that one will move here. Oh no, wait, that's not the one that's moving. Okay. Alright, this one over here. It's going to use Alright, Oliver, make me a reflex save.
Easy.
Yeah, you make it. The DC was 20. But, let's see here. Blah, blah, sorry. What is the range on this? So, like, the area around it in 20 feet is difficult terrain now.
What kind of
Isn't it?
difficult terrain?
Oh, this gets you too, Ash. Make me a reflex save as well.
Divine difficult terrain.
27.
Oh yeah, you make it too. It's just difficult terrain. It becomes overgrown with a bunch of tangled vines. So yeah, you both make it. You're fine. So yeah, you don't get entangled. You manage to weave through it. All right, so that's one action. Well, that's a reaction. It still has 3 actions. Okay. All
Oh, no.
right.
Oh boy.
Alright, it's gonna attack you, Oliver.
Try me, bitch.
That's a miss.
Classic Doyle moment.
Miss. And let's do one more. That is a miss.
Classic fine moment.
Alright, Crew. I know you just woke up, but it's your turn.
Alright. So, as this is... Sorry, I didn't even get a chance to drink water yet. I literally just crawled out of bed after checking the time. So first things first, gonna try to do that. Crafting. Damn.
No overdrive for you, sadly.
Yeah.
Got 2 more actions.
Yep. One of those.
I probably have mate move up, so it can explode in a second. It's our vines after all.
Oh wait, fuck. It's moving in difficult terrain right now. It's not difficult terrain yet.
It's not going to be able to reach regardless on the first turn, so you might as well get in there.
Well, it'd be able to reach one. Not enough to explode, of course, but it'd be able to reach one. So I'll only use one action to give it. I'll only use one action to tell it. Okay, for some reason, yeah, it's just counting it as difficult terrain. It should be able to reach here. Yeah, this is 25. Yeah. Mate rolls up to here and will attempt to roll into this vine. Actions. Unarmed strike 1. That's a miss. And I will attempt to shoot it.
Alright, go for it.
Actually, Horizon Thunder Sphere. Let me check something
Oh
real
no!
quick.
Do the 2 action one, it'd be funny.
I don't think you can do 2 action one. It's 1 action by default.
Spell has a range of 30
Not
feet.
the one.
Or-
Whatever.
Okay, so it's not AoE until I. Okay, it's not AoE then, unless I spend. How does 2 rounds work with Spell Strike?
What do you mean? How does 2 rounds work with Spell Strike?
Horizon Thundersphere has the thing where, like, if you spend 3 actions, you can avoid finishing the
So,
spell and spend another 3 actions.
When you
next
use it with
turn.
Spell Strike, it automatically does the 1 action one, or like the 2
lowest
action
action
cast. Yeah,
cost.
the lowest action
Okay.
cost.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, Phoe.
Yeah.
I need you to disable a module, otherwise we're gonna crash like you did in my game.
Okay, which one is it?
Token tilted up all.
Where is it? Token tooltip. Where is it? Yeah, because I'm starting to crash a little.
Mine already crashed.
Yeah.
Where
just
is
disable
it?
that and it will fix it. It's under
Oh,
module
yeah, no.
management.
Yeah, I see it.
I
I
was
see it. I
wondering
see it.
why my computer fans were starting to go lol Oh,
Okay, yeah, it's reloading.
oh,
There we go.
Okay, never mind. It reloaded.
Yeah, because I just noticed that it's crashing me out too. So there
Yep,
we
I
go.
need to get a new fucking version of that. Because otherwise it crashes.
Real quick, while I'm loading in, what happened while I was still sleeping?
We had a fight. We started the fight.
Okay.
That's pretty much all that happened.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Oliver, not too wisely, decided to just wade into the horde of assassin vines.
Not wisely. It's just gonna
Alright,
grow.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna shoot a regular bullet.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yes, I think you hit, man.
Oh, that's a crit. Ooh, roll damage.
Oh,
Holy shit.
damage.
Okay.
That was almost max. Wow.
Not max.
I don't know.
Close. Max would be like 40, I think, or some shit. 40.
Max would be
Bless you.
30.
Yeah, fuck.
Thank you.
There.
Max would be 40
Mm.
on a crit.
Wait, what? No, because only one of the D10s is being doubled.
Oh yeah, it's looking pretty
Oh
ragged
yeah, true.
so
Never
far.
mind.
Doing pretty well. You're doing a number on it. Yeah, so Croux, yeah, you shoot through the vines even as like, you know, they're flailing and writhing around. You shoot a couple holes into it and it kind of withers a tiny little. But it's still struggling.
Who spends his free action examining the gun. This is the first time actually shooting it.
Did
Hey, it's-
I do that?
It's
Dog
Trey.
action.
It's Trey's gun.
That's all three. And now I'm gonna go grab some fucking water. I'll be
Yeah,
right
go
back.
ahead.
These are bulky.
So let's see. Oops. So move one. I think that's as far as it can move. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, no, that'll be its turn. Alright. This
Thing
one's
can't really
turn.
do much.
It can't really do it much. I think it's immobilized.
Yep, and it's stuck on the ground basically.
Yeah, so I believe that's an athletics check to escape. Yes.
You either make an unarmed strike, a athletics, or acrobatics.
Let's do.
DC 21.
That's high. Alright, let's do an unarmed strike. Let's see if it does anything.
And it does have a multiple attack penalty to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, good luck with that.
What's the DC? 21?
DC is 21.
That
Still
doesn't
not
make, that doesn't make it either. And it's not gonna make this. Alright, that's it.
Nice. I got the fucking thing strangled.
Yeah, it just flails
A
around
bouquet.
in your grasp.
Well, you're bullying it.
Ash, your turn.
Okay.
Time to do the big damage. Honestly, you could spell card here and just fucking zigzag the shit out of these people.
Oh, I could. But that would leave me stunned. If I
As long as you're out of the range by the end of the movement, you're fine. Hopefully.
I think we'll down one and I'll use it on the rest of them. Let's see. Smack. That's a miss.
Oh no.
I smack again.
There you go.
That hits.
Dagger moment.
Dagger? I hardly know her.
Don't you dare.
Make a recall knowledge.
Alright, go for it. That'll be nature.
Nature.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Croux, if you get mate right here and just explode a
13.
bunch,
That does not make it, unfortunately.
I cry. Okay.
or hell, you can even just get next to Oliver and I can take it probably.
And I enter.
Alright, Doc, you're up.
Oh, well, okay. Time to do the thingy. If Boundary doesn't crash again.
Yeah, mine had an issue a minute ago.
I wouldn't do that.
I gotta reload.
And it's doing it again.
That's weird. You gotta close out of it. Then you gotta reopen Forge.
Yeah,
Gross.
the unfortunate thing with getting made all the way over there is that it would take all three of their actions.
Because of difficult terrain.
Yep.
How much does he weigh?
I think it was like he weighs like 10 to 15 pounds. He's a light creature. He's a small creature.
I can
Make
teleport
him
over
just
there.
be-
Yeah, he could.
But
That
But,
would be that
but,
would
I'll
speed
take
things up
the,
for teleport.
I'll have to take the AOP.
If they have a up.
If they have AI.
They do not have AOPs.
Cool.
Yeah, so you're fine. It would have shown up.
Yeah, it would have shown in a trace, so
Oh yeah, traits. Were those written down?
I forgot to post them, but they're up here.
Yeah, they're up there.
Alright. Man, I don't know why Foundry is so slow now.
It's probably my modules. It was fine earlier.
Someone's fucking it up.
Fucked up.
There's a trace for it. In camping no mic.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alright, yeah, Doc, is your turn. Are you good?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay.
I can actually click things now. Let's do
Okay.
the device stratagem. Only one is good.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. I'm debating if I should spell strike for this.
You can, actually.
But I can't really tell how low the assassin vine that's been beyond so much is right now.
I can actually tell you. It's pretty low.
Pretty low.
Yeah, like half HP.
I see. Half HP is low.
I mean, hey, that's significant.
True. Okay. You know what, sir? I'll try it for a first time. How many can I use, like, per day, if that makes sense?
However many slots I stated that you have. So I think you have 2 first level and then 1 second.
Okay, and then just
Yeah.
infinite cantrips.
And infinite cantrips. So if you're going to use cantrips, you can use as many of those as you want. I highly suggest Grim Tendrils. That's the highest damage one. And then the other 2 as you see fit. For the first level.
I only have gouging claw.
Or not Grim Tendrils, Gouging Claw, yes. I'm sorry.
Use your own tendrils against these tendrils.
Yeah, it's
kinda like that.
yeah, if you're gonna use cantrips, use Gouging Claw. That's the highest damage one for cantrips. For first and second, you can use those as you see fit.
Yeah, I'll do a cantrip first though.
Mhm.
Let's do a spell strike. I my brain's confused. Okay. So that hit automatically, which means
Yeah,
I can
that's
just
a hit.
I can do damage,
Mhm.
and then it'd be a D4 persistent bleed.
Okay. Let's see here. So what did you roll the damage for here? Did you roll the Grim Tendrils, or is this the range strike?
This is
Yeah.
the range strike.
Okay. Roll the Grim Tendrils damage. Ooh, that's good. Or not Grim
Damage.
Tendrils, it's Gouging Claw. Okay. So there's that one.
And then
It's
a
looking
lot of
pretty.
damage.
It's looking pretty rough, Doc. It's noticeably wilting. I think probably one more attack might do it.
I see. And don't forget put persistent bleed damage on it.
Yeah, it's 1d4, right?
Yeah.
Things bleed. What the fuck?
Yeah, technically chlorophyll is like, plant blood. Ooh, okay, that's good.
Well, I mean, haven't you ever heard of this thing called aloe vera?
The plant?
That's not blood.
Plants can bleed.
It's still a liquid.
Yeah, plants
inside
can
the decking
bleed.
strip.
And I'm trying to figure out how many actions that took.
Oh, that's all 3 of
11.
your actions. You.
Okay,
Oh no, wait.
yeah.
No, wait. That's just. No, that's all 3 because you did the devise and then you followed up with the spell strike. That is 3.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine now.
It's
That
free
is-
action. Action. Okay, that's a lot of actions. Okay.
Did you do the recall knowledge roll?
Oh yeah, the recall knowledge. I can do
Alright.
that.
Yeah, you can roll nature.
Nature.
That is a success. What would you like to identify?
Alright, what do you guys want next? Just one off from a crit.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
what are
that's a crit. That's a crit.
Oh really?
Yeah. The DC's 18.
Okay.
that is-
then.
Remember the
is a crit.
target.
So, you can identify 2 things, and you can also identify, immunities, resistances, and weaknesses.
So you guys want some weaknesses?
Weakness.
Let's do weaknesses.
I think chances are it's fire.
Yeah, I know, but there's multiple. There's probably multiple. Who knows?
Here's my question. What do we know?
We know it's immune to anything wood related. That's it. Because we've
That
searched
makes
immunities
sense.
first.
I would be more worried about fucking. Honestly, I think we know what the fuck this thing is. So yeah, weaknesses.
All right,
This
you want
is-
weaknesses?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. It is weak to fire, obviously, and slashing. Both do extra 5 damage.
Was that so?
Mm-hmm. Slashing and
does
fire.
extra.
So technically, I should have done an extra 5 damage with my sword.
That I
I like-
forgot. Yeah.
Times, actually, extra 10 damage. There you go.
Oh, an extra 10?
Yeah, because I hit twice with my sword, I think.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
wait, I hit. No, I hit twice. Yeah.
So you hit it twice? Okay, with your sword. Yeah, this one's dead then.
Nice.
Oh,
Convenient.
perfect. That actually
Retroactive
opens it up.
obliterated it.
Yeah,
If
so
that
this
was
one's
dead,
dead.
That actually opens up a perfect place for explode.
Yep, it's 25 feet exactly to get into the middle of the thing.
If they don't move before you.
Well, they will, but watch what I'll do next. You won't have any clue.
Alright, that one's dead.
And I have
I've
one more
never
thing
seen
I
it
can
coming.
identify.
You have one more thing that you can identify, Doc. What would you like?
For the sake of sakes, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what this thing does. So
Mhm.
let's just do resistances.
I'm
No,
not
everything.
really sure what it is that this thing does.
It has...
Yep.
It has no resistances.
No
None?
resistance. Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
that's all I want to know. And my turn.
Alright. Alright. Oliver, you're next.
Yep. One action menacing walk down here.
Menacing walk, huh?
Yep, important. It is menacing. Second action, strike that bitch.
That is a hit.
10 damage. Plus
15.
5 because it's slashing.
Yeah, so...
So 15. I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, thank you.
Yep. Next action, combat grab.
Alright.
Ah, rib.
Do you, when you were stepping, do you have to be there and not?
That was in the step.
Sorry, step isn't moving.
Yeah.
I forgot that step is an actual action. When you moved there,
Oh, fuck!
couldn't you have moved to like here, please? That way you wouldn't be in the range of the
Nope.
explosion.
I'm moving there.
Oh,
Don't
just
worry about it. I have-
let Oliver tank it.
explode me.
He'll just tank it.
Explode me.
I
I'm
mean,
not worried about it.
he's insisting. Let him tank it.
All right.
And they're also grabbed. So
Yeah.
now they're in the pain zone.
Yep.
If you win.
And that was bludgeoning, so don't worry about it.
Hang on.
If you insist.
That's
You
my turn.
shall be detonated.
This dude I'm targeting is grabbed.
Yep,
Ah, there you
got
go.
it. And then
How do you grab a
oopsie, my bad.
mass of vines?
Just
You
grab a
you,
bite.
you just
Pick it up,
do.
Just
bro.
grab him.
Don't question it.
You elbow choke all the vines at once.
All right, is that
Let's try
your
this? Hmm?
is that your turn, Oliver?
Yep.
All right.
Well, I'm second verse, same as the first. I was trying to actually hit it. Nope, not today.
just you're a point back. Come on, Shirley.
No.
You have so many.
I
There's
want
a
to
reason.
live.
You have max. You can stabilize yourself with one. You know.
I need them
Okay.
for later.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I
shit,
will,
you
however,
can't see
I will,
that mass in
however,
his way.
do a
Nice.
18. That is a success.
So my question being is, what would we like figured out still? So none of them really impact me right now. So if anyone that's currently being mauled would like to know any of them,
So
I
you still
think
have
I know what everything does.
grasping foliage, constrict, grab, and camouflage.
those are the ones we know, or the ones
That
we
you can still identify.
Let's go with grasping foliage.
All right. So grasping foliage does this. It will send it to the chat. There you go. Basically, it makes the area around it difficult terrain.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Whyyyyyy.
All right.
fun.
It is the assassin vine's turn.
I'm about to get hit.
You're about to get hit.
I'm gonna blow up.
So it'll move twice,
You're gonna make me neep.
and then it'll make a swipe at Ash.
Oh hi.
Oh fuck!
What the fuck?
Oh, definitely doing that thing.
I don't think it crits though. You're fine.
It's 14 damage against you, Ash.
I thought I was wrenching things.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And I believe that'll be your... Actually, you know what? It has a reaction still, so it'll use grasping foliage.
Immobilized.
Again.
Is
So-
that a manipulate action perchance?
Let me check. Grasping foliage is... It is not. It is a transmutation, so it does not trigger your AOP.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna need both of you and mate to make reflex saves, please. Your DC is 20.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Who's making the save?
Okay, cool,
Oliver,
thanks.
mate, and Ash. DC 20.
Can I use
So-
nibble dodge for the reaction?
Actually, what does Nibble Dodge do?
It gives me a +2 circumstance bonus. to
Actually,
AC.
yeah,
Why
you
not?
know, that's a reaction, yeah, so yeah, I'll let you use it.
Uh,
Actually, no, wait, no, it's
No, I
it's
can't use it.
no, it's yeah, it's a
for
save. It's a
reflex.
save. Yeah, it's a save. So I don't think you can use it.
22.
All right, Ash makes it. And mate, Oliver,
I'm
you're
the only one that doesn't make it.
You're the only one who doesn't make it. So let's see here. I believe you are. You have a -10 bonus to your speed. So you're
Oh,
still.
no.
Yeah. You can't move much.
I definitely can't get out of this now.
Yeah, so you're stuck. And
Committing.
that's another 20 feet.
So, so is the -10 in addition to difficult terrain?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. And that's its turn.
I think I should use a card now.
That definitely puts a wrench in things.
Sorry, I'm just trying to eat. Sorry, my computer's slow.
Oh, whoops. I'm gonna measure.
All right.
But like,
Whose turn?
there we go.
Is this one? So this one I think can only move. So 5. It'll move right there, and it will attack you, Oliver.
Let's see it try. Well, I can't really move, can it?
No.
At least this is accounting for flat-footed.
That hits you.
Yeah, damn.
All right. See that damage. This one, right?
Yeah, it's that one behind you.
Okay.
Sorry, let me.
It's this one's turn, isn't it?
Yeah,
Huh?
it's
Yeah,
the
it's
one
the
that
left one.
Oliver's grabbing turn.
So that's 14 damage to you.
Phoe, you were
Yeah.
wrong. It's the wrong initiative one.
What?
Yeah, it's this one's turn.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It doesn't make much of a difference, does it?
whatever.
Same thing.
Same
I mean,
thing,
it
whatever.
It stops the
Did
one
you
on
move
the
it
left
back?
from moving.
Blah. Sorry, like everything's grouped together and I can't. I'm confused now. I'm sorry. Let's.
It's fine.
Sorry, I'm trying to manage like a bunch of different things at once. Yeah, whatever. So I'm just gonna backtrack on that. This one moves back here. It's this one's turn because I can't see shit.
You can just act like it attacked me. Just pretend that was its action. Probably what's it doing anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna roll that again. It'll attack you. Or actually, no, it has to escape, doesn't it? You have it immobilized.
It can't move, but it can just stay there.
Oh yeah, no, it'll try and whack you. Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't get out, but hey.
Yeah, it'll just attack you anyway.
Ow.
That's
That's
big
12
damage.
damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it takes like a really thick vine and just whacks you over the head. And it'll try and attack you again.
Nice try with your multiple attack penalty.
Yeah.
Ah,
And then I think for its last action, it'll try and escape.
-10.
At a -10, yep. That I think makes it. 21?
Yes.
Yep. So yeah,
Escapes.
it is no longer
Got it.
immobilized.
It rolled high on that.
There we go.
Let's see here.
And that is its turn. Alright, Crew, your turn.
So there, I asked this before, but I don't remember, so I'm gonna ask it again. You can like delay your turn until after someone else moves, right?
Yes.
All right. So if that's the case, one second. Sorry, Crew's going to ask. Hey, Ash, could you get mate like next to two of them, maybe around. I'm pinging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, and I will delay my turn until after Ash's.
Alright, yeah, I'll just drag you up here under Ash. There you go. Alright, so... Oh, it's
I
supposed to
got. Let's see.
It's
This one counts against my flash step, right?
be. Hang on, sorry, I'm trying to rearrange this. There we go.
I believe that difficult terrain doesn't affect flash step because you're literally
It does not.
teleporting.
Okay. Well, we're moving over here.
Oh, it's not your turn yet. The vine has
Oh.
to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd go back.
Funny.
All right, so this one is going to move.
Yeah, at least try to.
Yeah, at least try to. It's gonna move over here. And that's its turn.
Now it's gonna do this shit. Ugh.
Oh yeah, it can do that. 1 second.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna reaction strike that bitch.
Oh yeah, go for it. I'm gonna. Oh shit. Okay.
Is that a crit?
I don't think so. No. Actually,
Is it AC?
actually, yeah, that is a crit. Its AC is 20, so that's a crit.
Nice. 24 damage, and its action is interrupted, meaning it goes
Isn't it
back to where it
29
was.
Isn't it 29 damage because slashing?
Yeah,
Yes.
hang on.
Yeah,
Let me
29.
do the damage.
I got you.
All right, thank you. That's just a huge chunk.
And get back to where you belong.
Yeah, Oliver, you like just slice a huge stalk
Fucking
out
whack
of it,
it.
and it moves back to its old spot. And it shrinks away. You have successfully managed to stop it from moving. All right.
Right, bitch. Sit down.
All right. So.
By the way, Phoe.
Yeah.
I think another thing that's causing slowdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Go into configure settings and then under all game settings, disable scrolling status text.
Okay.
It's
Ash,
just a
yeah.
little text that pops up when a condition isn't enabled or whatever.
Yeah, okay,
Damage and shit.
Just DM it to me right now, and Ash can go and do his turn. I'll figure this out.
Okie doke.
Moving you right here.
Crew yells out at Ash. Also, you may wanna take cover.
Hmm. I'm just gonna rage.
Angry.
Base.
Where's my fucking-
You're telling me to take cover? How fucking dare you?
He's getting annoyed by these fucking demands.
Thank you for
R.
Rage.
What will the rogue do? Nobody knows.
Rage.
Condition. Oh, it won't show up.
Oh,
I
Did
just
you-
toggle it by
did you
myself.
did you drag the rage effect onto you? Or you just drag it on like that.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
And where is it? Enter.
All right, Crew. Now it's your turn.
All right.
Ash can get away with being in the explosion because he has a high reflex.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Crew's going to yell out. All right, mate. Time to do what you do best. And mate's going to fucking explode.
All right, roll it.
How
Explode.
violent, though? How violent does
Oh,
explosion be?
I'm using a. Yeah. Actually, since mate doesn't need a move, I only need to use one action.
Fire damage. You're weak to that.
Actually, wait. Since I'm only using one action, before the explosion, I'm gonna try to overdrive. Because I believe that would affect this too.
That is a success.
Okay, this will be an additional 3 damage, I believe. as it's half mod, and I think I get a +1. So, right? I won't be dragging the overdrive onto mate because it uses his int mod.
Here, watch me fix that in real time. What's your in mod right now, bud?
My int mod is +4.
18? Okay.
Yeah, it's 18. And yeah, level 3, on success, it deals an additional 1 damage.
There you go. If you put it on it now, it should work.
Alright. Good try. Success. And give me a reflex save from 2 vines and an ash.
All right.
30.
Oh, you absolutely. I think that might be a crit.
Oops, that's wrong. That's wrong.
It has a reflex save button on the actual explosion. It's a DC 19.
Okay, so that's a crit from Ash.
Yeah, that one fails.
Okay, so that's a fail and a crit fail.
That's a
Nice.
crit success.
Oh.
Wait, why? Oh, that was a perception check.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
actually, you know what? I
this
burned
one
a hero
fails.
point. That one re-rolls.
Oh, okay then. I will re-roll that.
Burn 2 hero points, excuse you.
I think it's
That
only
is
one
a
for
fail.
me.
Nope, it's 2.
No, I'm
Alright.
pretty sure for me it's just 1 hero point. Cause like,
Alright, no, it's this one.
yeah, it'd be fortunes. Oh no, never mind. It is 2 hero points to re-roll in enemies. Never mind then.
Okay.
Did I have 3? Do I have 3 or 4 hero points?
You
right
have
now?
4.
You have 4.
Max.
Okay, so
Yep.
that just puts me down to 2 on there. Alright. So yep, give me. Alright, so that's 2 fail. That's a fail and a crit fail.
Yep.
Or let me do a lot of scrolling real quick. Leveled fire damage.
13. Oh, actually, no, it does extra, so it does 18.
Ooh.
Good ass roll.
Alright, that's 18 for
And then,
both.
and then, what about for one that crit failed?
Oh yeah, isn't that
And
That's
double?
double.
Double.
Yep. Welcome to the power of basic saves.
Oh, also
Not a basic white
actually
gold
no,
bitch thing.
it does even more because of overdrive. I don't think that's added to the
Yep. It's
Yeah.
not part of it. I
Yeah.
don't believe. Actually, wait. Is this an attack? Is explosion an attack? No, it's not. So it's not added.
I mean, it never says that it's for like attack rolls. It just says like,
That does.
does it?
Yep. For success, your gizmo is going to drive over to all
Alright.
your attacks.
So since you guys can't see the HP bars, this one on the left is almost dead. This one's
Nice.
also almost dead, but slightly better. So
And
that's
for my-
where you're sitting at.
And for my third action, I don't have to reload.
How? Nice.
Crit again.
Holy
Crit.
shit! Okay.
I need to oversleep more.
You are the luck character.
It's
and
dead.
max damage. That's actually max. There you go.
Nice
It's actually max.
damage, dude.
Holy shit. Okay.
Dead.
Crew,
It's
how
actually
do
just
you
less than max.
Oh,
How
less
do
than
you-
max, but close.
finish it off? This one's dead, obliterated.
So, of course, this exact situation isn't something that Crew has practiced for. But something as simple as mate exploding and Crew using the smoke to take care of the disoriented enemy, that's something he's actually practiced before. So Crew, in a rare moment of calm, aims the gun at the writhing mass of that,
Flash fine.
and just unleashes it, and just blam, 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 all at the cost of one bullet. And each just going straight through, like, each going straight through 3 tentacles each.
All right, yeah. Crew the gunslinger going.
Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah, the assassin vine just collapses in a pile of just like splattered flesh and mulch, and it is dead. Is that the end of
Crew
your
stands
turn?
up.
Oh.
Crew stands up with, like, back a bit straighter.
Bit
Alright.
straighter.
Oh wait, before I forget,
Mhm.
because mate did explode.
Oh yes, the
DC 17
Unstable.
unstable check.
Yep. Ooh,
Success.
just barely. You may use
I
explode
get to
again.
explode again.
Alright, Doc, you're up.
Okay. Another device stratagem.
Mhm.
That probably misses.
That's a miss, yes.
Unfortunate. Could re-roll that, but probably not worth it. I'm thinking. You know, and why not? Why not? I feel like re-rolling that.
Okay.
I
Might as
got-
well, you have hero points.
Yep.
That hits.
Okay, that one definitely hits. And I think I'm a target this one that isn't nearly as wounded. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did last turn,
Alright.
which is gouging claw
Mhm.
with a bow, because that works.
Mhm.
6, and then
Completely average roll.
yeah, very average indeed.
Actually, no, it's one less than average. So, that good.
And
Oh,
also,
that's
also I
good.
need to remind you, this does slashing damage.
Yeah. So that's
Nice.
20 and 6, 26, and then persistent bleed, which is the 1d4.
Yep. And I must have described this since I haven't described it last time. That
So...
instead of like one time when you saw his
Holy-
bow turn into like fleshy bits, you instead see, if you notice, his arrow flying towards it turns into like a little fleshy like spike,
Ooh.
and it stabs into it and slices it also.
Damage. Holy fuck.
That's a lot of damage.
And for those who can see Trey, like targeting the arrow with a little spell.
Yep, that's what he does. He's helping you out. Alright, so yeah, Doc, as you do that, the vine gets like a hole blown right through it and it's ripped to shreds. It's still standing, it's still looking pretty healthy, but well on its way.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I could do a recall knowledge.
You don't have to, you can if
Okay.
you want to.
I don't think we need it anymore at this point.
I don't think I need it, yeah. Let's just
Alright.
end my turn right here.
Okie dokie.
Finish it off, Oliver.
Oliver. It's like
Oliver.
weirdly British, but yeah, sure. And do I want to fuck this one over on top, or I think you guys have the top one handle, so I'll just get this son of a bitch.
Yeah, this one's almost dead.
I'm gonna trip.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucked.
That is a
That's a trip.
success.
What's his reflex?
Its reflex, I believe, is 22. Or
Nice.
19.
19. Okay.
Yeah.
Regardless, we're good. And then I'm gonna double slice.
Okay.
Slash. Ah. There you go. Like 5 damage as it's prone on the floor. Actually, what's its AC?
Its AC is... Its AC is 20, so I think that actually would have hit.
So
the
yeah,
sword.
the dueling sword would also hit.
Yeah.
For 16 because it's slashing.
Mm-hmm.
So total 21.
Okay.
Well, motherfucker close. Chop it like a cucumber or some shit.
Yeah, you like you're turning it into salad.
Cumaenos.
Hello. We'll see if we're gonna do that one more time.
Oh,
Actually,
oh,
Finally
will he
hit it.
hit? Will he hit? Will he
One
hit?
way to find out. Yeah. The answer is no.
Just use a hero point. Please, I'm begging you.
No. It's a matter of
Crow,
principle.
Crow,
at this
use
point.
a hero point. Crow, you have to use a hero point.
No, my
You know-
turn's over. Ha!
Yeah,
You have one more action, you son of a bitch. Ow.
To do okay. There you go. I used it.
Okay.
Alright, so it's this one's turn. Oliver, you've got it. It's prone. It's gonna try and attack you.
Oh, you little bitch.
How is a writhing mass of tentacles prone?
Actually, you know
Why?
what?
I'm holding it down.
Yeah,
That's
he's pinning it down. You know what? Make me a reflex save again.
Tangled.
Mm-hmm.
Reflex? Sure.
This is a DC 22. Oh,
Sidestep.
son of a bitch.
He's like, no.
Yeah, no.
I just like fucking step out of the way of giant spurt of tentacles.
Actually, Ash, I think you need to make this as well. Let me see.
And Croux.
Mate, not crew.
Actually, Ash,
Yeah.
you're not within the range, so you're
True.
fine. So it's only Oliver, so you're fine. You're good. You're good.
Nice. Damn, this
Alright.
thing hates me.
Yeah, it does. It does not like you. And then it will swipe at you. Actually, no, it'll try and escape first. Let's do unarmed attack. That's
It's
a
not,
success.
there's nothing to escape against. I just tripped it.
Oh, you just
stand
tripped.
up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, it'll attack you first and then stand up. So
Okay.
13
Ow.
damage. Quota.
Painful.
And then it will, I guess, stand up as much as a plant can stand.
The
It
way
just
I'm
kinda,
imagining it is that I like tangled it in itself and it just untangles itself.
yeah, like a mass of serpents. And then it will try to attack you one more time. That is not that's a miss.
And you
that's-
forgot to take off prone, but 14 doesn't hit anyway, so happy.
Yeah. Anyway. Oop. And that'll be its turn.
Another one.
Oh yeah, Ash is up here.
Oh no.
So in like its dying throes, it'll try and smack you around, Ash. One moment. Let me try that again. There we go.
Oh no.
That's a crit.
Yeah, no. I'm
Reroll?
re-rolling that.
All right. Reroll then.
I have burnt all my hero points already, but I'm not letting you get crit.
All right, let me reroll.
It would
that.
only take 7 damage, right, from that.
That was a regular roll.
You
that
have
was
temp
normal.
HP,
Actually-
honestly.
Ash, remember that nimble dodge?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you might want to use that because it'll still hit you, but you won't take that damage.
No, it will be a crit still, because it's still
Oh yeah,
over
no.
10.
Oh yeah, it still would be a crit. Yeah, no, never
Yeah.
mind. That's probably.
Such is the tragedy of raging. Minus 2 AC.
Oh god, it crit you
Would
again.
say you anyways.
Oh my god. Exact same roll. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Ash. You're taking that damage. Less this time. So that's only
Yeah.
18. Yeah. Like with a
Can I,
fierce swipe, it just smacks you across the head.
At least it did less damage.
And that was oh my god, was that its only
That was
its
his
first action?
first action.
Oh boy,
First
you
action.
know what? It'll go for it again. I'm gonna try and finish you off. And
Okay.
let's do one more. Actually, You know what? Reflex save.
I
Your
don't know.
DC is 22.
I'm assuming Mate also has to make
Mate
the save.
also.
32.
Oh, yeah. Mate needs to make it. Yeah, Ash, you're fine.
Oliver also need to make it.
Oliver will also need to make it. DC 22
Side
reflex.
steps again. Watch.
Does not sidestep.
Easy fuck.
Okay.
I'm out of hero points, so.
That is a fail. So let's see. Mate and Oliver are. Yeah, so you just take another 10-foot circumstance, a penalty to movement speed.
Okay.
So you're just slow.
So we're really just not running today.
Yep. And one more attack against Ash for good measure, and that's a hit.
What is it? Where's my,
19.
Hit.
Watch it roll higher.
I'm gonna do my
Nimble
reflex-
dodge.
My
Nimble dodge.
nimble dodge.
dodge.
Yeah.
What does it bring your AC
Nice.
up to?
Gives me 2+ AC.
That's a miss then. So so at the last second, you just kind of twist your body out of the way, and you do not take any damage at all from that. All right, that ends
Thank
its turn.
Jesus.
Alright,
Get your
Ash.
revenge.
Revenge time. What do you do?
Say, what are their HP at?
Wow.
Very low. This one in front of you, it's looking pretty rough. Like it's almost dead. This one, I believe, is almost dead as well. Oh no, not that one. No, this one's almost dead. This one's still kind of healthy.
We stab it.
That is a miss. Remember to target.
Oh, yeah. We stab it again.
Okay, go for it. Ooh, crit miss.
Critical miss.
What the fuck? I can't even hit these things.
Stab it again.
I'm gonna stab it again.
Hey, for no reason in particular, do you know what the definition of insanity is?
Apparently not. Sorry, we're just gonna chill here then. Wait,
Can't cut it.
I will hero point it just cause.
Swish. That
AC.
actually, I think,
That-
hits. No, it doesn't. Nope.
No?
Nope. AC's 20.
I mean, if you were to hero point, then you probably want to do the one that multiple attack penalty, but okay.
Too late.
Yeah. it's too late.
Unfortunately.
So we just chill here.
Alright, Croux, your turn again.
I'll use one action to tell May to attack, and it will do so twice on you without moving. That's a miss.
That is a miss.
And
Crit miss.
that's
Oh
a
no.
bad miss. Wait. How far away am I? Oh wait, that's counting with difficult terrain. Alright. Yeah, I'll take aim at the one that. Yeah, I'll take aim at the bottom one. And one sec. You know what? I'm a burn a gouging claw.
Okay, go for
You
it.
too.
Right. Now the question of how this works comes in. Well, assuming I hit.
Cool, that's a nice hit. I'll roll the damage.
And gouging claw. Whatever that work. How much damage does gouging claw do?
You can just click the button, the spell.
Yeah, on the spell.
I don't have it in the spell casting. I have it in my
Oh,
inventory as
DG, mind,
consumables.
yeah, there
There
you
you
go.
go.
Just clicky clicky.
Maybe just click damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some good damage.
Total of 18
Ah.
damage. Oh wait. Yeah, 18.
And remember slashing.
Oh, it's slashing. Okay, so that's
Oh yeah, gouging claw does do slashing.
that is 23, I believe. There we go.
Nice.
Boop.
And then persistent bleed.
Yeah, so that's a D4.
Next turn, hopefully, I can just fucking eviscerate this thing.
Just one.
The spell strike take 1 or 2 actions.
2.
Okay, then that's me.
Yeah, this one in front of you, Oliver, is almost dead.
Okay. Well, they're both almost
This
dead. So
one,
which one's
probably.
which one's should I take out first? I'll take out that one over there first. Then yeah. I shall do that. Device stratagem.
That's a good hit.
Not a crit, but a good hit. Yeah. And I could spell strike it again for the guaranteed extra damage.
Is there any reason not to?
Not really. Cantrips are infinite.
Exactly.
So if you think about it, yeah.
That's 11 damage, I believe.
And I'm gonna gouging claw damage yet again.
Oh no, that's not.
Then 13 plus 6.
18 plus. No, 18 because it's slashing.
Yeah, 18.
That's 24.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez. Alright, so that's 18,
Nice.
24, let's see. Which one? That one, okay. Alright, Doc, how do you finish it off? Because it is dead.
I mean, I already described how I fire the arrow.
Alright. Alright,
There
yeah,
you go. That's all you need to do.
that one's dead. That's your turn, I
It is hell.
believe.
Yep.
So, alright. Last one.
That's
Make
why
it
your
count.
plant's dead. Dead as hell.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Observe as I kill.
Nice.
Okay, obviously, that's gonna take it out. Alright. Just
I
describe.
rolled a 1. I can't hero point that. Fuck.
No,
Alright,
well,
I'm just gonna. Okay, I get an extra 5 though, so 15
Yeah.
damage, and then
it's
if
dead
that doesn't
anyway.
kill.
It's
Oh,
dead
okay.
anyway.
Yeah, get fucked.
How do you
Get
just?
fucked.
How do you finish it off, Oliver?
I just fucking cleave it in half. Hacksaw it. Well, it stops moving.
All right, and that, as that happens, it just kind of snaps in half at the stalks, like all sorts of plant fluids and viscera just kind of like splattering over the walls behind it, and the area around you falls silent, and this encounter is over.
Good job, team.
Yes.
Good job.
GG.
Prue takes a sniff. It almost smells nice.
Oliver wipes off his sword with 2 fingers and sheathes it. Let's fuck.
Maid is going to look up at Ash. And then prompt appears. Would you like healing? Yes? No?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Since I was able to succeed on the unstable, you get, if I can scroll over to it. There it is. You get exploded
Nice.
for 15 healing damage.
15 healing damage. Nice.
Alright, let's see here.
Meanwhile, Mate takes 3.
Is that?
All right. So as combat concludes, Oliver, as you're standing in the middle of, I guess, all
I saw.
this, you're not feeling so hot. You don't feel well.
Oh.
What's going on?
You feel kinda dizzy. And you're not
Okay.
sure why. But something about whatever you're
It's like
I don't know.
nausea.
Yeah, kind of
Am I breathing in CO2 right now?
You can't really
Am I?
explain.
It's just like carbon dioxide poisoning or some shit.
Monoxide poisoning.
Carbon monoxide. I don't fucking care. Am I dying? Am I dying?
You don't
What
know.
does it feel like?
You just feel sick. Just kind of nauseated, dizzy. But amidst all that, something about your surroundings feels very wrong to you, and you're not sure why. Cumaenos, you can kind of see something going on over here, at least with the way the life energy's flowing, and it's not affecting Oliver very well. And do you remember way back in the desert how you saw the flow of Oliver's life energy flows in as opposed to yours that flows outward? Yeah, it's not affecting Oliver very well.
You're slurping it in.
Oliver takes his sword as a sort of makeshift walking stick, and then holding his head, will sort of examine the vine here that I just beat the fuck out of.
All right.
And it's got something on it. I see.
So, yeah, well, before I address that, yeah, Cumaenos, the energy over here, it's very familiar to you. It feels toxic, corruptive, but if you'll recall, it's the same energy that you felt in the storage room on the upper floor.
Oh, my favorite.
And you kind of get a sense that if you tried what you did up there, over here, it might do something.
Try and like reach out and like clear it away. Okay. With that, he doesn't actually even say anything, as people seem to be like cleaning themselves up after the fact. He just kind of like meanders over.
I think there's something wrong with this vine.
Cumaenos wordlessly goes to kneel down next to them and reaches a hand out towards one that's lays severed on the ground and kind of like closes his eyes behind the mask again and reaches
I
out
was
and
gonna
attempts
just stray over here
interact.
and see if he gets any better after taking a quick little walk.
Who's just sat down and is fixing up, mate?
For the record, Oliver was referring to this thing specifically. More of a blood stain, though.
The thing.
Sorry, Cumaenos, what were you doing?
He's going to reach down and attempt to replicate the scenario from in the storeroom.
All right. So, as you do that, the runes on your skin kind of glimmer a vibrant green for a second or two. And it doesn't undo completely the damage that was done to whatever these vines. The veins kind of recede a little bit, but the surrounding air and the plant matter in this area kind of it turns green. The flesh that was kind of like stuck to the vines and the bark seems to recede, and the air feels not quite clean, but cleaner. And the blossoms that were on the vines before, they kind of shimmer a much more lustrous shade of gold than they did before, like they're actually alive. And you actually see something kind of twisted amidst one of the, I guess, assassin vine corpses.
What does he see? As he would go to like start picking through the remains to kind of like see what's laying under it.
You can actually hang on. Where is it? You can actually loot the corpses.
Is it in there?
Yeah.
This one.
Golden apple blossom? Is that what you're talking about?
Oliver already picked up where you're pointing at.
Oh,
No, I
did he?
didn't. Oh wait, I did. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, that was like the latest shit. Okay.
The Cybele Blossoms.
No, it's still on there.
Uh-oh.
For some reason,
Oh,
it's
no.
just it just taking a bit. So don't worry about it.
I am reloading. 1 second.
I would-
But yeah, no, you see the apple blossoms
It's
as well.
there. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's what's annoying.
Mm.
I didn't take it. I swear. I swear. I can't put it back.
Did. It's on your
Okay.
sheet.
I did. Guess what? It's on your sheet, you stupid idiot. Oh wait, no, it's not a thing again.
No.
Now it's on your sheet.
my God.
Now it's on your
Yeah.
sheet. Yeah, get fucked.
Yeah, it took you.
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
there, huh?
Yeah. All right, so now that's done with. Yeah, Cumaenos, you find a strange twisted silver branch kind of embedded within the corpses of the assassin vines, and it's kind of unusual. It's not a wood that you've ever seen before.
Okay, I am reading the entry. As he begins to like hold it in a hand and kind of just like turn it over and inspect it.
Yeah, and the apple blossoms can be looted from these things too, if you so choose.
Is he aware of its abilities as he inspects it, or is that out of character knowledge that I know of it?
So out of character, yeah, you'd know of it. In character, like if you sit with it for like a couple of minutes, yeah, he'd be able to discern it, no problem. It's obviously magical.
Okay.
And Oliver, as you see Cumaenos holding the staff, or it looks like a branch to you, you can probably tell what it is. All you know is that it's not normal for an assassin vine. It's a little unusual. Like,
I think that's the thing that's so draining.
It's possible. It does seem to interact with life energy, and that might interact poorly with you. But I think part of what was affecting you so severely around here was a similar presence to the one upstairs, well, further back in the storeroom.
Wait. I was like, ghost, right? Or some shit.
Not quite a ghost, no.
No, I didn't. I didn't say that in character. I was like out of character. He would not say ghost like that. That is ghost. Awful. I forget what storeroom. Oh wait, yeah, that was
Storeroom with all the
okay.
hanging bodies.
Oh
creepy shit.
yeah, the creepy shit. Okay, I remember that. I'm gonna ask you to keep away that staff from me, at least to see what it does.
I'm going to take some time to understand what exactly it is capable of doing. But if you wish to verify, you can try and move back over to the area to see if it is going to affect you in the same manner or not. But that's up to you whether or not you wish to.
I mean, have I felt any better by moving away?
you do actually. You feel significantly better. Like being close to this. Well, after Cumaenos kind of cleared it up, you do feel significantly better. But the further you move away, it's noticeable.
All right. In any case, I need patching up if we're gonna keep on going.
Yeah, you want me to treat you?
Thumbs up.
Okay, I'll treat you with some
So he has a
medicine.
plain, expressionless face.
Nice. Okay.
I'm just imagining that the air right now smells like freshly cut grass.
Freshly cut
Imagine-
grass.
It's like, I'm imagining like sulfur and like grass.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah, I did shoot a gun a few times.
Well, no, just because of the fucking rancidness of it all.
yeah.
They're pretty
there's
gross.
there's still flesh, so it kind of
Still
smells like a mixture of freshly cut grass and kind of like wet meat, I guess, or wet dirt. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't smell good.
It may not smell good, but it probably smells better than a lot of the other rooms we've been in so far.
Nope.
Fuck.
I gotta wait a little bit.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just sit here and patch up a bit.
If anyone wants some more instant healing, mate's all fixed up. He could go and explode again.
You could.
Might as well just like do whatever we can to heal up.
Yeah.
I would wish to provide a brief reminder. This is the same location where the constructs were assailed if we wish to continue doing this.
Oh right, I forgot we're on a bunch of construct bodies.
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
never mind. If we're going to remain here, Crew's going to effectively try to scavenge.
Did we know that it was a fiend?
was-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, Cumaenos knows. We hadn't had a chance to inform both you and, whatchamacallit, Ash yet, because you had been in the other room we just walked over.
Yeah.
That wasn't quite the point I was making, but continue.
I
He
mean,
says he just watches Crew start scavenging.
I mean, they're not really able to do much now.
No,
Might as well.
that's not my point. My point is this is a very unsafe location to be doing this in.
Ash, did you see what way that thing went?
Sorry, what?
Wait. Did we see what way the big bad went, or did it just did she just show up, obliterate everything, then disappear?
It went
don't-
okay.
I
You'll
don't
say
think we saw
it,
the scene. I think we just saw like them on the floor. I don't think we saw where it went.
It had come
True.
originally from the Magic Wing. It's
It
likely
came-
that it returned from there.
it
I
came
also
from the
think-
magic wing. Yeah.
Oh, might be dying right now.
Oh no, I'm just
Oh,
listening
she's
to you.
just silent.
Yeah,
I've been asking you like questions.
Oh yeah,
and shit.
sorry.
So I assume we didn't see it, right?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
we
I thought you were asking your party. I'm sorry.
No, that was to you.
Okay, so I will clear it up. So you and Ash since you were in the hall, you heard it. You heard the commotion, but you didn't actually. I don't think your dark vision extends that far, so you didn't really see anything.
Our vision
Uh,
extends forever. Smile.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Literally.
so
Weren't we like still in the room when we heard the commotion?
Me and Ash were outside.
yeah, Ash and I can't speak English right now. So Ash
Happens.
and Oliver were in the hallway. So Oliver has dark vision, right? Like full on dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the
Yeah,
main
but
issues
like-
on why there wasn't a whole lot of information was primarily because even on like the video feed, it had to be like frame by frame to actually see anything of note, right?
Yeah.
So he was moving
so it
that
was
quickly.
quick.
Yeah. So for Ash and Oliver, at most what you would have seen, just like the sparks and flashes of light as the sentries were trying to attack whatever it was that was attacking them, and the subsequent explosion of them getting ripped to shreds. So what direction it came from, you don't know. The others do, however.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's Janelle.
In that case, I assume I would be. It would have been asked at this point where it went, or where it came from. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from?
It had originally come from the Magic Wing. We don't know if that's where it returned to or not, but it stands to reason that it likely would have.
Where's the map? Oh, there it is.
And
I think that's the way
moreover,
we go to get to the armory, right? Or the munitions wing.
well, one way we can get there.
I think we definitely want to avoid whatever's in there.
Because we can either get there from going up towards the magic or down towards robotics.
I say we head south at this point.
Well, that
Sure
tends
to
to what,
the robotics lab, foundry, and
that's what-
assembly.
yeah, that tends to what everyone else wants to do.
I don't know if I'd quite agree with that assessment. We were able to understand at least a little bit of what this creature might be. Apparently Trey has some familiarity with it. A creature that, again, destroyed the sentries, that is. I think it would be best to resolve that prior to continuing on, so it does not assail us. It is my personal belief that we can attempt to at least converse with it for a time.
Crew quickly glances over at the doc wearing Trey's face.
What are you looking at?
Well, just and he kind of waves his hand over his face.
Oh. Oh yeah. Right.
Trey's just
Not
kind of
really.
Yeah, Trey's just kind of floating over here, bobbing up and down and kind of chuckling to himself.
Do I really have to do that though?
I mean, if she recognizes your face, maybe it might be an advantage. I don't know. But I have seen her a couple of times, so she might remember me. But
Yes.
given
a
her
couple
nature,
of times.
anyway, it might give you
Whispers
some.
and cough.
It might give you some leverage. I don't know. You know how creatures like her tend to be.
Real quick, is Trey visible right now?
Yeah, he's visible right now.
At the very least, it would be something that would likely be enough of a curiosity that we could start a conversation.
I mean, if you think we can negotiate with that thing, then sure.
Well,
But you're helping me.
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. At the very least, I can probably guarantee she won't kill you. At least right away. If you can be of some use to her.
What would she even want from us down here?
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Supposedly a knowledge that has yet to be found.
I believe I have a bargaining chip in that regard.
Well, as long as we can calm her down, then you can probably talk to her.
Are you talking to me?
No, talking to Cumaenos.
Good, because I'm fucking dead. What do you think I can do?
Oh, well, you're talking to us. That's something.
Suppose you
Anyways,
haven't.
as your
This
guys'
is-
vote, where do you want to go?
Well, one of my questions and concerns, I suppose, would be, is this one of the varieties of demons that would attempt to harvest or take a soul if it's available? If so, that's a mild concern.
Well,
Given
it's a valid question to ask, to be honest. Everyone knows the stories about succubi, incubi, demons. Fair question to ask.
I'm sure you already know a lot.
Yes, I do, unfortunately. But I can tell you that she's not quite interested in souls. She's more interested in information. As, well, souls aren't any use until you die, and she doesn't seem interested in that sort of thing. She's just the kind of person who'd rather keep people of interest alive where they can better help her, or get her what she wants.
That's useful to know.
Indeed.
Still very risky, though.
So we're heading north then?
It's just my personal perspective on it. It's not necessary, but I think it would be better to resolve this, and if we can gain an advantage out of it, I'd prefer to have one, as opposed to her happening upon us and assaulting us.
I trust you when it comes to this sort of thing. It's not my forte. Well, we better get going.
We're going up to Magic Link
Yeah.
then?
Squad up.
Squad up.
Join the squad up.
During this conversation, was Crew able to find anything like salvageable?
Yeah, actually, you managed to find a bunch of like metal plates and wires that you can probably use for repairs. Also probably find like an air repeater, like Ash did. To salvage one of the guns. So I can just drop that. You can drop that into your inventory, or I can. 1 second.
Oh yeah, and before we go, where are these golden apple blossoms on the vines?
Oliver might know. He's the flower boy.
Okay, of course I'm a flower boy.
Do you want to roll?
Come on, flower boy. Roll the check, flower boy.
Good job,
Oh,
flower boy.
that's easy. Okay, all right.
What did I
So,
do?
Good job, flower boy.
Oliver. So, the flowers themselves are both easy to identify and not easy to identify. They look quite obviously like, the standard domesticated apple blossoms you'd find on apple trees. But these ones are different. They're a strange shade of gold, and your knowledge of flowers, you know that this is actually a fairly rare plant. It's what's called it's from a variety of very rare tree that once grew in the Feywild and has since spread throughout Mistgard. And they are called Sybil trees, Sybil. And this flower is from the golden apple variety of Sybil trees. And Sybil trees tend to embody memory. It's believed that everything that happens in Mistgard kind of accumulates as kind of like fluid memories, and the trees kind of act as the data banks, the veins that transport these memories to somewhere, supposedly in the Feywilds. But
Kind of fucking nuts.
yeah, it's kind of fucking nuts. But golden apple Sybil trees in particular, they're said to represent knowledge, wisdom, and it's said you've never actually seen one. It's said that these trees bear golden apples, which are believed to grant whoever is able to possess one vast fathoms of knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yeah. And that is what you know. Well, apple blossoms themselves represent a bunch of different things. They represent like wealth, prosperity, good luck, and if given as a gift to people, it's
Oh, we got a flower nerd over here.
yeah, I've done a lot of research on flowers before. I am sorry, but
So
yeah,
we got knowledge flower. Okay.
yeah. Well, actually, they apple blossoms also represent something else. I am debating on whether or not to say it, but you know how people often like spread rose petals around because it's a romantic flower, and if you're about to have like a romantic evening with someone, in some cultures, apple blossoms are used in place of rose petals.
Oh, of course they are.
Yeah, they're the flower of romance as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, but the golden variety in particular are knowledge and wisdom. And that's what Oliver knows.
All right. I'll also relay this information as I pick one up and put it over and step it away.
Flower nerd.
Those
Flower
are
nerd.
some interesting looking flowers. I've never seen them.
You're not
What
gonna
do you
eat that,
reckon?
are you?
Wait,
Why would I eat that?
I mean, you eat flesh.
There's a difference.
I wouldn't eat anything in this place. We've already done that, so. Okay.
They do look pretty edible, but whatever.
Mm.
You're not eating any vines today. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let you do that.
You could tell that Croux is mulling it over in his head.
Move myself up here. Okay. Move us as a group, please.
All right. You guys
Formation
set it up?
T.
I'd rather not turn into a plant.
That would be bad.
What, you got a problem with leshies?
I like leshies. Leshies are extremely
I'm
cute
talking
and
the
adorable.
BG.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All
What's this
right.
over there?
Shimmery and spooky.
Yeah, so as you guys get over here, you kind of notice that the hallway changes significantly.
Oh.
Yeah, it.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry, what? Hey.
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you notice that the hallway kind of changes significantly. The walls and floors are kind of veined with blue light. And best you can tell, it's of the magical variety. The air kind of like tingles with magical energy. Not the bad kind, just, it's magic, what can you do? And you get the sense that wherever you're heading right now, it's like entering somebody's house, but you don't really know the owner too well. So it's like entering a new house for the first time. It's kind of intrusive.
Go ahead, DG.
So can we like clearly see there's tons of magical energy radiating here?
Yeah.
I
Like,
do
not-
have,
Yeah, not in a bad way. It's just it's a lot of magical energy.
I do have detect magic.
Oh yeah, you do.
Somebody spilled
Now,
their Cheerios all over the floor.
I mean, from Trey, but yeah, I technically can do that.
Well, Aberrant does that. I'm gonna toggle on my HUD for the magic filter.
Damn it, I was also about to toggle my HUD.
Yeah, get fucked. I'm cooler. I said it first. And louder.
I have a spell. Haha.
Check it.
All right,
Well,
yeah.
we're both gonna check it then. How about that?
Well, detect magic just senses that there's magic in the area.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
really?
spell. Haha.
Yeah, it just detects that there's magic in the area. It's fairly strong, not overly so. And the rest of you, as you turn on the magic filter, it's not overwhelmingly powerful like the bright, vibrant glow that you saw from the engines on the skyship or sky coach. Here it's kind of more like a dim, pulsing like lava. It's very intense, but not overwhelmingly so. And yeah, for some weird reason, it stops like right here, around here. But yeah, it seems to get stronger the further north it goes.
Alright, well, there's a few ways we can go here. We could go southeast to get to the Venus's lab. That'd probably be easier.
Cumaenos, you said you wanted to talk to the fiend, you said?
That would be preferable as opposed to it happening upon us.
Alright, then I guess we're going this way.
All right.
As he checks the map on his phone to the summoning chamber, which is somehow still charged.
All right. Would you guys like to proceed into the magic wing?
You think that's a
Boy.
good idea?
My favorite.
I favor.
But nothing right now is a good idea.
Alright then, I guess we'll go in there then.
All right. So, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna swap maps for you guys. So, boop. 1 second. Let me get everything set up.
Bloop.
Because this map is so big, I didn't want to load it into like one giant map. All right, 1 second. Let me
Big ass map.
get you guys placed.
Remember
Yeah.
that we got wisps.
I love my BAMs.
Also, I need to add the wounded condition to my sum.
Why are you wounded?
Damage.
You didn't die though.
You
Oh, no,
didn't go down.
You didn't go down.
You almost
You're-
did.
You're fine.
Oh, right. I'm used to it already.
Yeah, every combat.
Mm-hmm.
I was literally
Don't
gonna
worry
say
about it.
Ash is gonna go down again.
1 second. Let me find some stuff. Sorry, I'm getting stuff prepared because I did not prepare this earlier.
Spooky ass music.
Good.
Alright, so let's take bets here. What's the chances out of like 100? Like, in how many universes out of 100 do you think somebody fucks those succubus? Just out of
Oh my
curiosity.
god.
I think it's
Out
it's
of
fairly
100?
slim. I don't think anybody. Wait, what?
Out of 100,
Yeah,
16.
16. Okay,
You know, don't
That's-
take
that's-
those odds.
I'll take those odds.
Oh my god, really?
Also, do we all know it's a succubus at this point? I assume so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if that was
Pretty sure Trey
verbally.
said.
Oh, Trey said it yet.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah, like you said, succubi, incubi, they blah blah blah.
Blah, 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 yeah. he mentioned it outright.
Yeah.
Let's get up.
Ba 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 ba.
Alright, I think I got you all here. Alright, activates map. Whatcha? Alright, so while you guys are getting loaded in, I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
Joke's on you, Mario.
Hey, wait a minute! I can see something from here.
Oh, this is cool.
Friend doggo.
Oh,
I see a dog up
friend.
ahead.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is that?
It's a fucking fire dog.
That's a rat.
I
That's
guess
a
you could
rat.
say it's a hot dog.
I'm
Oh,
going to
no.
die.
All, all in favor of mate exploding, killing all of us? Say aye.
You couldn't kill me if you tried.
I'm too good at reflexes for that.
Wow.
You can't kill me in any way that matters.
You're not a fungus.
You are a fun guy, though.
Debatable.
Shut up, I have bitches now.
You have one singular bitch.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say, you
Well,
have
that's
to say-
bitches. That's bitches.
One.
And
No, you
don't
have
call her a bitch.
Okay. To be
So
fair,
why are there two Olivers?
even as I was saying that, I
Wait,
apologize.
what?
That's meant entirely as a joke. That's not.
No, I was joking too for the most part. This is banter. This is banter.
Imagine bantering in your TTRPG game. Impossible.
I'm
I hate
back.
all of you,
what,
by the way.
What did I miss?
Okay, we made I think 2 bad jokes. I forget.
Yeah, it's fine. It evens out. It's like
There is hot dog and then like fun guy. Cause
Oh god.
okay. Because we saw the dog. And,
dog.
yeah, you can put the rest together yourself.
Oh.
So I have to go in like an hour.
Okay, alright.
Hour, or 45 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Probably
Alright.
just 45 minutes.
I've got
We're
an
about
hour 30 till I gotta leave.
We're about to hit the 3-hour mark anyways, so
Yeah, so, alright.
Let's start with succubus first.
God.
if we can even find it. If we can...
Yeah, so,
It's gonna be very easy, I imagine.
alright, you guys are free to move, unless you want me to move you as a group. Where do you want to go?
Well, let's get in the group
dog.
first.
I say, yeah, we're gonna scoot up to where this fucking puppy is.
Yeah,
I feel like the dog's gonna try and kill us.
Yeah, do we
See that
the
dog up there?
from
Actually,
Yeah, I guess the dog from
I'm
here.
gonna try and stealth. I'm terrible at
Oh,
stealthing, but I'm
you
gonna
mean
like
these?
try and sneak against the wall.
So, Oliver, I think you
Hey.
can, I think you can see them. Yeah, you can. Alright,
Is that a dog?
yeah, you can see it. Oliver, even in the dark, you have pretty keen eyesight. It just seems to be curled up, sleeping.
Oliver's gonna whisper to Ash, "It's sleeping." So Oliver's gonna take a peek in this door right next to us. Just like the
Beautiful, but it's
smallest
silent.
crack.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Hey, look, we're matching on our stealth checks.
oh,
Oliver's gonna slowly close it again.
I didn't
What
get to
was it?
see.
I also didn't get to see what's in there.
Oh, I accidentally clicked them.
There's a lot going on in there.
don't want to know.
I was saying that out of character.
Uh-huh.
Close the door! Close the door!
Yeah, like as soon as you open the door, even just a crack, a bright, piercing blue light kind of like shines through the crack. But you close it quickly enough that it's not obtrusive.
I'll shoot at your earpiece while we're in there.
You don't want to know.
Talk about it after these dogs are dealt with.
Hey Trey, do you recognize those dogs?
What?
So these things are asleep.
Let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah, Trey
No
can
dog up
actually
there.
Trey can
Let me-
actually
let
go
me
over.
Think about this.
Cumaenos is not sneaky, by the way.
I'm going to
I
grab him,
figured.
and we're
Crew
going
is
to
surprisingly
this
sneaky
way.
despite carrying a bunch of scrap metal and also mate.
To clarify, you said you teleported?
Yeah, I'm grabbing you. We're teleporting this way.
Nice. Does that make sound or is it just like?
It's just a
Some
whoosh,
shit.
yeah, like a whoosh.
It's like a really awkward like.
Mhm.
And yeah, if you guys want, Trey can kind of go invisible and go up there and check it out.
What he's doing?
Trey can do that? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's a
Okay,
ghost.
fellas.
He's a fucking
Gotcha.
ghost.
Can I see that
Right.
ominous kind of glow over there?
You can walk through walls, disappear, and fly.
Oliver needs a little fairy over. He's not sneaky at all.
Alright, yeah, Ash, while you're teleporting everybody over, Trey is over here looking at the dogs like, oh, she still has these. Huh.
Get your ass over here.
And Trey comes back. Don't
So-
worry, they're asleep. But, Lilith likes to occasionally keep her little pets around. They're hellhounds, but normally she only has one. I guess she's
Oh
been
my-
busy.
Oh my god, she's breeding dogs.
I mean, I guess you have to have a hobby if you're stuck down here for 2 months.
True.
Have you
You think-
dogs were from when starting with one?
Mitosis.
Own it.
You
never heard
don't
of
wanna
mitosis?
know. Yeah, you don't want to know.
Well, I think we gotta do this important.
Well, they're hellhounds. She summons them. What do you think?
Okay, well, you acted like that was such a bad thing. I'm gonna open the door.
This was
Maybe
contained.
that's what that circle's for.
This is containment? It's more like a jail.
This is a containment area.
Yeah, if it's meant to contain something in there, then it makes sense that it would be like a jail.
I was imagining more glass walls, really.
Doc, as you kind of enter the containment area, it feels very familiar. You weren't kept here specifically. You were kept in another area. But it looks very similar. Feels familiar. Uncannily so.
Are there any numbers on the cages?
There are. But none that are relevant to you.
Hmm.
They're pretty worn and faded.
And I guess they're all empty.
Oh yeah, they're all empty.
Okay. Nothing in here.
I'm gonna move open in this. Yeah. What's in here?
Just a bunch of empty cells that look like they were occupied at one point.
Any
They
personal
aren't-
possessions from a quick look under the things?
No, it's quite bare, actually. This isn't unfamiliar to the doc. These specimens never were allowed to keep any possessions. Cumaenos would be very familiar with this, too. Yeah.
Bother finding anything in there.
We're all moving to the same spot. Actually, the same square.
Yeah. This happens.
Also, can you go ahead and hit me with another tree wounds real quick?
Oh, you want me to do that?
Yeah, just pretend like we did it on the way over here.
Okay.
I assume these are all empty cells, by the way.
Yeah, they're all empty cells. It does
Same
look like
deal,
they
okay.
were. It does look like they were occupied at one point, but like even recently. But the occupants are, for whatever reason, no longer there. It doesn't look like the place was very well kept.
Is there any power to these computers up here? Assuming that they are computers.
Oh yeah, they are. Well, they're terminals. There is no power whatsoever.
Ash, are you in the dark?
I am in the dark.
You want help, bud?
What do you mean? I
You
can
like-
see.
Oh, you can? I didn't know you could see.
I
Yeah,
can't
we have-
see
we-
y'all,
we
but I
all-
can see around.
We all have dark vision HUDs, by the
I
way.
didn't see the effect on you. That's why I asked.
I have low light vision,
Oh.
so I can't see
This is
your
like pitch
persons,
black,
it's-
though.
It's just dark.
You
Yeah.
know, Crew, I have an idea. If you want to try and get a record out of these, if you so desire, you could
That's-
theoretically temporarily power them up.
That's what I was about to. That's what I was about to do. Actually, I was just about to ask Oliver for the Hesperides.
Oliver's gonna put his hand on the back of Cumaenos because it looks like he's just looking in there.
Oh,
Just
I'm
keep
sorry.
going.
You're right.
Also, Oliver will coolly hand the right to whatever his name is, Croux. I'm sorry, I don't know how the fuck I forget it. You have the fucking Among Us joke in your name.
Yeah.
Like Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Is your next friend gonna be called Gus?
Shut the fuck up. We can't keep doing this.
Oh my god.
We're already fucking tantalizing Phoe enough by saying we're gonna fuck the goddamn succubus. We can't do this shit forever.
We didn't say that.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Why?
We didn't clearly state it.
Oh my god. I
Going
hate
to,
you all right now.
Crew is going to normally grab the wisp summoning array and summon an electric wisp.
Electric Wisp pops up as it gets summoned and goes, hi hi, and stares at you expectantly.
Oliver does the shh thing, you know?
Yeah, it goes, "Bzz."
Hey bud, do you think you can power up these terminals for us?
Wisp stares at you, Crew,
I
and then
didn't notice.
stares at the terminal, and then just hops right in and disappears. And the
It
terminal
emits light. That's so fucking cute.
and the terminal springs to life. It is now functioning, and you can access whatever you like.
Alright. Let's see what they have here. As
Here's. Yeah.
Screw just starts looking through the files.
All right. So first thing you notice, like as the terminal powers on, you actually kind of in the flicker of the monitor light, you see a flash drive sitting on, I guess the console, and it is marked with Trey's emblem.
Crew makes sure to safely eject the flash drive
Oh, look.
and adds that to the collection.
And as you go through the files, a lot of it is it's pretty old. A lot of it's just specimen records, subject records, mainly stuff that was dedicated to the magic wing. There is something that kind of catches your eye kind of right away, and it is the most recent entry into the database, or at least what seems like the most recent entry. One of the last things that was obtained specimen-wise and kept in the magic wing, kept in the magic wing initially and then transferred over to the somatology wing. Actually, no, yeah, it was kept in the magic wing for a time. And the records, it only lists a name. The name is Hesperides, and I will type that out for you.
Yeah, you don't fucking need to do that. Holy shit.
Hesperides is the name on the file, and then there's a serial number. And in the project notes, it says Dryad and Bound Tree. And
It
from
says,
the
it says Dryad and what?
her bound tree. So you know how dryads are bound to like a single tree, right? So
I didn't.
So yeah, according to the records, one of the last specimens that was obtained and stored in the magic wing, or kept in the containment in the magic wing, was a dryad by the name of Hesperides, and her tree. And that was a couple of weeks before the earthquake happened. That's at least what is indicated in the records. But there's no records listed in the file on any experiments or anything. The only thing that's listed was a notice of transfer. So it was, according to the file, she was slated to be transferred to another facility. And that is the last notes that are in the file.
For the other transfers, does it say if the transfer, like, has successfully happened, or does it just say that they're slated for transfer and then nothing else?
It just says the date that they're slated to be transferred, if they're going to be transferred to another facility. Yeah.
All right.
Trey, did you know about this?
Hmm?
To Trey.
Do you know this specimen, Trey?
This particular specimen? A little bit. I'd heard some weeks back, at least before the accident, they managed to procure something really, really rare, at least according to what they said. A dryad of a sibyl tree. I didn't really think anything of it at the time, but I think they kept her here for a bit, and she was going to be transferred to a facility over in Albion, since they're more magically inclined.
Okay, out of character right now. Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
that's bad. That's
Yeah.
really bad. So,
Yep.
my gamer theory, which is probably right, given the evidence, is that the fucking Hesperides was being flesh checked upon. And that's where the vines are coming from, because now it's a flesh druid monster.
My favorite.
Hey, Trey, how long does it normally take for them to be transferred?
It depends. Normally, it only takes a week or two to transfer normal specimens, but the larger they are and the harder they are to move, it takes a little bit longer. And, well, a dryad in her tree, that's a fuckload of shit to move. And transferring her over to Albion, that's really difficult to do.
So there's a good chance that they weren't moved.
The boss battle music was playing.
Sorry.
Mate,
Well-
mate.
Hang on. Sorry, continue. Don't mind me.
Well, it's kind of obvious that she's still here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I was gonna tell Crew. The easy way to tell would be to see if the date of transfer was before or after the earthquake.
It'll. Oh yeah, the slave for transfer says when they're planned to be like when they're actually going to be transported, right?
Supposedly,
Oh.
yeah, because it takes, I guess, time to prepare the specimen.
Well,
Oh, sorry, I'm distracted. Anyway,
the slated for a transfer date. Does that say like when they're starting to transfer, or is that they were like it's planned for them to be transferred?
I think that'd be the start date.
yeah, it would be like the start date, or like it's just saying, oh hey, we're transferring this specimen, and we're going to be scheduling a date to actually transfer it. So
Oh,
it was just a
unfortunately,
notice. Yeah.
no amount of cope will realize that we are in fact going to have to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
We are
yeah.
indeed fucked.
Well,
I think it might be best for us to be moving on.
Crew
Anything
at
in
the
this place?
I haven't checked it yet.
yeah.
Oh, cool, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that Crew puts the flash drive into his separate Trey flash drive pocket, and then just goes, all right, thank you, bud. You can come out now.
Yeah, Wisp kind of appears and gets dismissed.
Not before,
Yes.
though.
Cumaenos,
Yes.
you want to avoid the succubus again, or just gonna go into it?
I'd prefer to be able to present ourselves in at least a manner that makes her curious enough to actually have a conversation first. That would be my ideal situation with it. If we attempt to sneak around her, she might just try and assault us because it seems like we're trying to get the drop on her.
Oh. We look at the notes. Oh my god.
Do you suppose she would reside? If
Hard
not
to say.
wandering.
It's hard to say. I would imagine the summoning chamber, but I think that's the room that you peeked into and seemed, well, for the two of you peeked into and seemed rather off-put by it.
If I had to give any guesses, I'd say it's probably to the north.
I saw, glancing down the hallway, that the specimen disposal room that we had been notified of was seemingly watered, perhaps, in some way. So I would imagine either, based on my understanding of this creature, the research labs would be the ideal place to look if she's still trying to find information here.
That's a good point.
We could make our next day census in the alchemical research lab, yeah.
Her hounds are here too, so you never know. Regardless, we can't talk here forever. We need to get going.
I'd
Yeah.
prefer not to stay here.
Open door.
Open door.
Walk outside. Is there like rubble right here? Or is that like
Doggos.
Oh,
It's a lock. Yeah.
No, that's for rubble.
That's a whole ass
for me
wall.
today.
I mean, we won't get there, we gotta go back.
Mm-hmm.
Is this entirely blocked off here?
I'm wondering if that might just be like an accidental wall.
Yeah, I think it might
Wait,
just
what? Oh,
like
hang
no,
on.
it's
Let
just-
me check the walls.
No,
Oh,
it's
that's
intentional.
yeah. No, that's accidental. That's not supposed to be there. My bad.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
we fixed it. We fixed it, guys.
Yeah. No, there you
Go.
there you go.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
That wasn't
She
supposed
just-
to be there.
Bright as fuck.
The fucking blinds go up.
Yeah,
We just got
that's
blinded.
definitely a, what do you want to call it? That's a portal if I've ever seen it. Oh, never mind.
Oh no.
I saw.
Oh no. I'm not ready for this.
One second. Let me get it.
I'm not ready for this.
Oh God. Oh, no.
Wait, I'm moving up. I can't see. What are we looking
Guys.
at?
In the alchemical research
Yeah.
lab.
There are two behind us.
Why is she on a pile of rubble?
You know,
There's a desk
Her
there.
throne.
There's a
Don't
throne
be
with a desk there.
rude.
something that I would say to reconfirm, Trey. What is the name again?
Lilith.
Lilith.
I thought so. Would you, Dr. Aberin, wish to initiate?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why? There should be
I think
out of
I'd cover
curiosity.
his face.
I think that's the intention, for her to see the face and become curious, at least.
Who technically
That's
passed
the
on
plan,
to him.
then. I have no objections. I'm pretty sure she can hear us, and that's this plan. She's just waiting for us to come in.
It's possible.
What does it look like she's doing right now, if I can see her from here?
I cannot see her.
I can just barely see her.
Oh, yeah, Doc, you can see her. She is just kind of lounging behind the desk, kind of sitting in a chair, reading a book.
Alright then.
I can proceed if you prefer.
At least someone with me. At least someone go with me.
I'm going with you regardless. I'm not going to leave you to talk to a succubus alone. Seems like a bad idea.
I'll be right at your side.
I would keep in mind we really can't fight this thing, so
I don't intend to.
just keep it cordial.
Wait,
You want to call out
Above table, are we all going in or just you three?
You better start moving.
all of us, preferably.
You haven't been told not to come, so.
Door is open, and
Yeah,
there is
Yeah,
indeed.
I was stepping away to put the plates of food away because
You know what? I was wrong.
obviously
This
I'm
is a
trying
cool
to
ass
eat
place.
breakfast.
What breakfast do you have?
Potatoes and salad.
He knows us approaching.
Mm,
She has a very high passive perception.
Yeah,
I
probably.
mean, it may be, but at the same time, some books are very engrossing.
Let me see what her perception is.
It's probably high enough. It's probably.
I am not sneaky. I will be 100 on that one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think we're being sneaky intentionally, though.
Her perception would be 35, so even
Yeah,
if you're...
she notices.
yeah, she'd notice you. So...
Plus 25, holy fuck.
Plus, like, you guys are standing in the doorway, too, so... yeah, like,
I'll
almost
face
as... Yeah, almost as soon as you guys kind of crowd the doorway over here, you know, it interrupts the light, and you see her lift her head from her book and glance over. And she seems to be immediately on alert. Oh, what have we here? It's been a while since I've seen some new faces around here.
At this point, I guess I'll take a step in the room and like, you might find my face one that's not new.
Oh no.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna stand in here real quick. Make sure my presence is known. My shit's sheathed and gone, by the way. I am not threatening right now.
Cumaenos is a guy with a stick.
Crew is just holding mate. In his pockets are pounds of scrap metal.
Alright, so Doc, you're standing front and center.
At least the best as I can.
Okay.
Get
Alright.
ready, nerd. Fucking staple yourself in.
It's fine. Trey's gonna help me.
The succubus kind of snaps her book shut and leans over the desk and folds up her wings and squints at you, Doc, trying to get a good look at you. Ah, let's see here. Oh, you do look familiar. Well, hello to you, too. And, she kind of sweeps her legs over the desk and kind of flutters down. Let me get a good, long look at you all. Oh, yes, you do seem familiar. But I can't quite place it.
Damn, already forgotten about. Damn, fuck.
She
It's
steps
been a
closer.
while.
She steps closer. Gets, like, right into your face.
Do you really have to get in my face, Lilith?
A little. Does it make you uncomfortable?
I need an adult.
He speaks in his head. Trey, what else I say?
Actually backseating from Trey.
I want it. That's the thing. I want it.
Trey is reaching over from the back seat, and DG has handed him the steering wheel.
Like, Trey's kind of, like, not looking at her. It's like, she always made me a little uncomfortable.
Oliver shoots. Oh, wait,
He
is
just-
this
he-
vocal? This is mine. Never mind.
He's just speaking this. Tell me a way to actually get her to calm down.
This is about as calm as she gets.
Okay then. Anything else to say to her in speaking his head?
I don't know. Just think of something.
I would
Oh.
ask, does Dr. Aberrant seem visibly, like, confused and uncomfortable?
What do you say?
Does Dr. Aberrant seem visibly confused and or uncomfortable?
He seems strangely like he seems a little uncomfortable, but he doesn't seem confused.
Okay.
Because he has memories of her. He has memories.
Also, for the record, guys, if at any point, like, this gets uncomfortable, the safe word is timeout.
Why did you come
Sure.
forward with a safe word?
Cumaenos is going to take a step over to Dr. Aberrant and place a hand on his shoulder. It's kind of like the faceless mask, kind of like glances at him, just kind of like as though inquiring if he wants assistance.
Is she tall?
She's tall. She's about your height. She's 6 foot. And she's also wearing heels.
Fucking course she is.
Oh, what's wrong?
He'll
Embarrassed?
he'll say,
Ashamed?
"Well, I'm just mainly surprised you don't recognize me, but I do guess it's been 2 months."
It has been a while, and I've been stuck down here, ever so bored. Not many new things to capture my interest, unfortunately. But, and she kind of smiles like a cheeky little grin. Well, now I've got something else to occupy my attention. I gotta say, it's quite the pleasant surprise. Also, Oliver, Cumaenos, and Doc.
All right, this is a bit time to ask the party who's attracted to her.
Yeah, I need to
Who likes
ask
women?
you.
Who likes women?
She is in a female form right now, and if you are within 5 feet of her, I need to know.
Oh, Cumaenos does not care.
All right. And if you don't feel comfortable saying, you can just DM it to me. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm. There's my will save.
He's saying, like, my character has never, ever, ever been interested in romance.
Okay, yeah.
But it may be different depending on if Trey is interested.
That's hard to
Well,
say.
I mean, you know what happened.
Which I
You
kind
know-
of did assimilate Trey.
You know what happened? You know he's done it more than once.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
The dussy.
It doesn't sound, at least from what I've heard of like the assimilation stuff before, it doesn't change your mental outlook on like very like personal things, right? So
Yeah, it
definitely
doesn't.
gains
It doesn't.
memories. Yeah.
It doesn't change your attitude though. Like your mental capacities are very different from his. But if you're trying to pose as him, oh yeah, he's totally into her. Also, you don't need to make the will save. It's only when she's actually, actively trying to persuade you to do something.
Mhm.
Yeah. So no preemptive saves.
And I guess he will try and say, I'm trying to think of how best to say this. Because I have to think.
Take
Yeah,
your time.
she's practically in your face. It's like,
Yes, talking to women is hard.
it's like, oh, wait a minute, I do remember you. It's been quite a while. We definitely did have some fun, didn't we?
We did. And I remember it too well.
Oh, hard to forget. That's good. Good.
Excuse me. I need to take 5 minutes to think about what I'm going to say next. 'Cause now I have her attention. I assume.
Oh, aren't you a pretty one? Hello. She stares at Oliver. My, what
I'm
a
oblivious.
my, what a handsome specimen you are.
I think about this.
I have never been happier to be playing a manlet.
Okay, so what's the goal here with her? Are we just trying to negotiate?
We're basically okay. I think our goal here should be to get her to be
Get her out
passive
of
to
here.
us and to learn why she's still here.
I mean, didn't she say that she's been like trapped here? Something like that?
We don't know.
Well, remember what Trey told you last time when you first discovered her existence. She's not exactly trapped here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, right.
She could leave.
She didn't know a way out.
Anyway, what can I do for you, handsome?
We've come to negotiate. For lack of a better word.
Oh, negotiate.
He smiles.
And
innocently.
what makes you think you can negotiate with me? What do you want?
Nothing in particular. It was really more of a hope.
I believe that there's more to discuss at length, yes. Even if Oliver does not have the knowledge in his mind.
Came down
Was
here
that a
for
roast?
purpose.
Is that like a
Kinda.
call out?
It's also just word dropping knowledge in front of her.
Everybody,
Yeah.
everyone wants something, whether they know it or not. So tell me, what brings you down here to this ugly, dreary place?
A cave-in, to be exact.
No. Couldn't have possibly been that one 2 months ago. That was... I don't recognize you. And I have no idea.
The crystals and a cave and a crab, a giant crab, maybe 4, 5 times the size of you.
That would explain a lot. That would explain the weird rumblings I heard a few days back. How unfortunate.
Yes, we fell down here. And now we're making our way down here, hopefully to find a way out. And
You kinda destroyed our assistants.
that doesn't matter though, right?
Oh, those sentries. Those were yours, huh? I thought they looked different from the other ones I've seen down here. I apologize. Perhaps I was a bit too hasty.
Yes,
Anyway.
which is why we're here approaching you with caution.
I do apologize. Normally, I'm much more amenable to guests, especially guests such as handsome as you all are.
Cumaenos
Yes,
looks
I
himself
don't
up and
mean
down
to
for a
be-
second.
I don't mean to be mean, but I don't think everybody here is exactly attracted to you.
Cumaenos is just like, you're full shit.
And
Crew is blushing.
Trey's blushing.
Oliver doesn't know. He's smiling.
Anyway, so if you're down here looking for a way out, and you're coming to me for negotiations, I assume you think I'd have a way out for you.
A little birdie tell us you might have that knowledge. knowledge.
Oh, really? And what do you think you know about me?
Well, I know you're a succubus, right?
You see her tail kind of like wave around behind her, and she sees the flap of her wings.
Actually, I'm sorry, finish the thought.
Indeed, I am.
You've been quote unquote working here before the incident.
Now,
Yeah.
something I do want to interject with, like when she asks, like, what do you know about me? I would like, in this moment, to utilize Glean lore. Now that I have a
Okay.
better look at her and I'm speaking with her in person.
All
Ask
right.
the big daddy in the sky what the fuck he knows about succubi.
Roll a
Well, about this one.
1d100, please.
I swear to God, if it's 69, I'm gonna lose my mind. Nope,
nice.
97.
Oh, that's a good
good.
one. Okay. Cumaenos. With a 97, that is a very high roll. Okay. So, with that, you get a much clearer idea of what force it is that's been guiding you this whole time. The one that's different from the bad one. As kind of like the energy swirl around you, you can pick out pretty easily that how do I phrase this? Kind of like the life energy of the world that flows throughout Misgard flows around you as well on occasion. And While not considered a god by any means, if it had to be given a name, you already know it. The name is Aximundi, which is the great tree of Dendra. And it's doing that thing again.
Plants can talk. Holy fuck.
Yeah, so if plants could talk, Aximundi would be the big brain, like the prime.
Like the nexus point. Like
Yeah,
focal
the
point of
nexus point of everything. Like, it knows all, it sees all of the memories of the world flow through Aximundi. And in regards to this particular query, so what specifically would you like to know?
Well, how about Lilith, for example? Specifically, the intention is to like gain something that would be not knowledge that would be readily accessible in order to like gain her attention, right?
All right.
Her
So-
favor, rather.
Yeah. Well, because
Alright.
then it's like the carrot of like, oh, so how do you know this, right?
All right. So, the easiest way to get her attention, you already have it. And the apple blossoms would definitely catch her attention. Because, she's down here for a reason, and if she does have a means of escape, she wouldn't still be here if there wasn't something she was after. And you get the feeling that whatever she's after is probably related to the blossoms you picked up.
Okay. In that case, he seems to like pull out of his revere for a moment. Like the moment of just introspection, not even like hearing anything else going on around him, as he then says, I know that you have an interest in the blossoms. That's something I know about you.
She stares at you, Cumaenos, and like her attention is piqued immediately.
Oliver's like, you know about the blossoms? Wait, no, I told you about those.
Oh, you know about the flowers? Well then.
Perhaps these could be our bargaining chip?
Yeah, she stares at the
He
flowers.
gives her a flower.
Oh no, you're handing her a flower.
One. Just one. Not all of them. Just one.
Just one.
Shit.
Just one.
Yeah,
Give her one golden apple blossom. Gently in her hand.
she takes the blossom, kind of stares at it, and her eyes kind of light up noticeably. Well, I've definitely been looking for one of these. Haven't quite been able to get one. But it's not quite what I'm looking for. But it's close. Tell me, how did you manage to get one of these?
We found them on some vines that we cut up.
Don't answer so readily.
I see.
Fuck.
Well, if you were able to obtain one of these flowers, perhaps, yes, perhaps you might be of some assistance to me.
What do we get out of this?
Well, I'm not exactly trapped down here. I have a goal in mind, and I've been staying, in the efforts of achieving that goal. But, and she makes a face, she scowls, it's been very difficult, and it's been a long 2 months. But, if you were able to get some of these flowers, well, maybe I can expedite my plans a little bit. And you said you were looking for a way out. Well, that I can assist you with. But you have to do a favor for me.
Before anything else, I just wanted to ask, why can't you do this yourself?
Well, I've tried with a few assistants previously, but they didn't last very long down here, if you get my understanding. A lot of whatever.
Sex joke.
Oh my god. I hate you. A lot of what's going on down here didn't agree with them too well. And they either died or had to be put down.
The
What makes
corrupting
you think?
influence is seeping into things that are sent down in that direction. You're curious, or perhaps even fearful that it might affect you as well, so you remain here looking for an alternative solution. Does that sound accurate?
Indeed. A demon I may be, but I am a living creature just like any other. The fact that you were able to retrieve these blossoms without too much ill effect, well, that's impressive. And hence why I'm potentially interested in making a deal.
Then let us discuss terms. You wish for us to do what precisely in return for assistance in escorting us out of here?
Well, first of all, let me tell you what I've got that you might want before I broach the subject on what I might have you do. As I mentioned, I do have a way out. That summoning chamber over in the North Hall, well, I suppose I could rearrange some things and turn it into a teleporter. Entirely possible, difficult, but possible. And you'd have your way out. I can't guarantee that, you might end up exactly where you want, but it's out. And,
Would you be coming with us?
Perhaps I have my ways. But escape is an escape, is it not? So, if you are willing to assist me in the task I have in mind, well, there's my bargaining chip for you. I might be able to provide some additional assistance, but it would require a little more from you. As for what I would like you to do, well... So, she kind of takes a step back from you and folds her arms over her chest, which kind of enhances her very busty-looking chest.
Oops.
Nice.
Well then, where do I start? I suppose I could tell you that I've been around several of these sorts of facilities. Forbidden knowledge, searching up information, rumors, blackmail, things like that. Well, I transferred here about a few months ago. Hard to remember. Oh yes, I remember that. I transferred here a few months ago seeking rumors of a super weapon that was being developed here in Sheridan. But when I arrived, I found out that the super weapon had already been transferred several weeks before the earthquake. I have no idea where it is now. After the earthquake, well, several specimens broke containment and the labs became a free-for-all. Fortunately, the higher-ups saw it fit to seal the labs, and all the remaining specimens and personnel were trapped down here. Well, save for me. I chose to stay, as strange as that sounds. And in the ensuing aftermath, well, 3 of us rose to prominence and took control. Myself, some sort of robot that occupies itself in the robotics wing, and she makes a really, really deep scowl at the thought of it, and you can kind of see her trembling with rage. That bitch of a dryad who makes her home in the somatology wing. Now, my particular task pertains to that dryad, specifically her tree. She has something I want, and I will get it, no matter what the cost. I don't know how much you know about such trees, but They produce these golden apples, you see. Fruits of knowledge, and I would like to procure myself a couple, if I can. One at the very least. But that stuck-up bitch has been proving to be a monstrous headache. Anyway.
It's a pun. It's a pun.
Ha 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 ha. I hate you, you suck. Anyway.
Is that in character?
It is in character. Mine was in character.
Half in character. Anyway, the task I have in mind for you, if you can retrieve at least one apple and bring it back to me, well, I'll happily help you rearrange that summoning circle into a teleportation circle and help you get out of here. But you need to help me in order to help you.
How quick is BRB?
Sorry, what was that?
I'll talk-
Sven
I'll
said
talk in
BRB, don't go too
reference
much
to chat.
further with RP.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, okay, this deal raises a few red flags, but you know.
Thought we were waiting for spin.
Yeah, I know. We're not repeating.
And what are these red flags to you?
More of that, we don't know where we're getting teleported. We're just getting teleported.
I mean, at least we're out, right?
I don't want to get teleported to the plane of hell.
I have a few stipulations in mind.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Welcome back.
Nothing.
Not much.
Nothing.
I have a few stipulations that I would have in mind for this specific transaction.
Oh,
Firstly,
making demands, are we? Ooh, I like a man who takes charge.
I'm sure
Go-
you would.
Go ahead, tell me more. What
The first being-
demands?
The first being, we will retrieve a single apple for you, specifically for the ability to be escorted out of here. If we retrieve anything in excess, you will ensure that we arrive at a location that we specify. Otherwise, it will only be the one retrieved.
Of course, of course. I'm a succubus after all. I'll have it all in writing for you, if you so desire. That way there's no reneging on our deal.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, this also stipulates that there will be no consequences post being transported. I will not seek to endeavor to hinder us or ensure that information about what you've been seeking doesn't leak out. We will be allowed to continue on our way without harassment.
She nods. Of course, of course. I'm a very clandestine individual. I like to collect information, knowledge, perhaps share it, but only in trade. I know a lot of things, and it would be a shame for it to get out without some satisfactory compensation. But as soon as you retrieve the apple, I will let you go wherever you want to go, and we will be on our way without issue.
Very good. I
No.
believe.
Is there anything else you're wanting?
There's something that I would want to discuss in private, yes.
No. Very well then. Because
Definitely.
I do have a treasure trove of knowledge at my disposal. Again, I've been all over the place. Not just Gen Corp facilities, but I've been around. So, if there is any information that you'd want to know outside of our little deal, I'm happy to share it, or rather trade. Information for information.
I have a question.
Go ahead, handsome.
So, how many times have these people failed that you send assignments?
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you mean retrieving this apple?
Mm-hmm.
hard to say, really. Once or twice. Weren't very many attempts. Most of the, I guess, surviving employees that were down here, most of them succumbed to monsters or that madness that seems to overtake those who venture too close to creatures from the Thaumatology wing. And unfortunately, as their madness progressed, there was no choice but to put them out of their misery. The things they knew and saw, well, all I can tell you is that they are things that are not meant to be free in this world. Some knowledge is better left buried.
And what makes you think that we'll be successful? Is that all?
She stares at you in particular, Oliver, a little bit harder. Call it a hunch, and well, you seem quite a bit stronger than the average lab tech, if I have to be honest. Well, I do like the intellectuals more than the more physically inclined. They're not exactly good at much beyond research.
Say that one more time.
They're not exactly good for much beyond research. The intellectual type.
Surely there's something that gives us an upper hand here. I don't see why you can't help us in some way. Besides sitting back here and reading to yourself.
I believe I've identified the cause. She's concerned about being influenced by the thing that was assaulting you following our recent altercation.
Feels dishonest to let us go die, but her to sit here and act pretty.
Well, part of the reason why I think you might be successful of all people, the fact that you managed to retrieve some blossoms unblemished. The blossoms that I've seen are malformed, corrupted. The ones that you managed to bring me, pure, clean, untouched by whatever it is. So, if you've managed that, well, I have confidence that you might be able to retrieve the apple. But if it's more aid that you're wanting, well, beyond information, I suppose I could offer a little more. But
He cocks his head.
she stares and sweeps her gaze across all of you. It would require a little bit more from at least one of you. And a bit more of a exclusive deal.
Oliver sort of haphazardly looks around the group. I'm sort of expecting somebody to say something, but not really.
What exactly is it that you have in mind?
Well, I am a succubus. Well, I can, in exchange for your, how should I put it? Unwavering cooperation and devotion, I can provide you with a blessing of sorts.
Oh, what was that?
Getting desperate here.
I believe that was a blessing of sorts, yes?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes. However, I can only grant this blessing to one of you. And, well, it would require a slightly closer partnership.
I have a question.
Of course, ask away.
There is something that I wish to ask of you. If that comes in tandem with this deal, and something I'd be willing to discuss.
Of course. I'm willing to discuss further if you're interested. And of course, my offer of information is open to all of you. I can provide you information on anything that you wish, but you must offer me information in exchange. A trade.
So out of character right now, I
Hmm.
want Oliver to take the deal. I'm fucking. I want to do it.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
it. It's gonna be your other character all over again.
What do you
You
mean
can if you
other
want.
character?
I had some like thought processes for some interesting character moments, but you can have it if you want.
Yeah, so what she's offering, so there's something that a succubus has called a profane gift. And I guess I'll just show it to you, that way you know exactly what's going on with this, so you don't have to identify any traits, because it would be very difficult to for her. This is what it is. Essentially, it is a +1 to everything. But you're kind of stuck with her. She can talk to you at any point, and you're more susceptible to suggestion and like any other sorts of things that come with the territory of a succubus.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I see the negative features of this already.
yeah.
Like I
So
said, for me, it's not
yeah.
anything in reference to the mechanics. It's more some of the thematics or some of the story beats I
Yeah.
was thinking about.
I know.
Yeah, so you get to, yeah, if someone takes it, yeah, you get to see me play Lilith a little more. Oh god.
String you along forever.
Not
Yeah.
interested.
You got it. You want
Not
another
now,
one?
at least.
You got your spooky ghost friend.
If you're fine with it, cool. Then I'm fucking taking it.
I'm not doing it
Yeah.
again.
Like I said, here, allow me. First, I wanted to have like the character moment, and then following that, if you still want it, please bring it up. But I want to present something in character first.
Okie doke. Yeah, I just wanted to go above board and just tell you what exactly she's offering, because it can either fuck you over a lot or give you a lot of extra character stuff to work with. So entirely up to you guys. All right, let us continue.
As I mentioned, there's something I wish to discuss in private first. But if you wish to select somebody else prior to that, by all means.
Well, if you have something you wish to discuss in private, let's take a step over here for a moment, if the rest of you don't mind.
Go ahead.
And she'll wave you, Cumaenos. Oopsie, back over here, behind the pile of rubble.
Over to the couch. Oh my god.
No, not the couch. Oh my god. Yeah, just
Not behind the couch.
around the corner over here.
I will
I
search
think we're
around.
getting desperate here.
Desperate. What do you mean by that?
Can't stay down here forever.
I don't think
And
exclusive deals
Any
are a
given
good idea.
solution is one I am partial to at this point.
Yeah, but I don't think
Anything
exclusive
else?
deals are a good idea.
I'm not worried about it.
Alright, so while you guys are discussing that over here, Lilith kind of shuffles Cumaenos off to the corner back here. Alright then, what is it that you wish to discuss that you couldn't discuss in front of your friends?
I wish to make an inquiry.
Of
Would
course.
you be capable of dragging someone's soul into the foulest depths of whatever pit you can imagine?
Well, I know what all the stories say about succubi and demons, that we steal souls. Well, that's not the kind of demon that I am, unfortunately. The thing about dragging souls to hell, that's just a story to scare children and the overly pious. It's not something I can physically or metaphysically do. I can lure people into sin and, help them along, but as for dragging them there, well, not within my wheelhouse, unfortunately. But I could probably direct you to someone who could, if that was your greatest desire.
That is something that I would be seeking out. if there is someone that I'd be able to cause as much pain and suffering as humanly possible. Or inhumanly possible, I suppose.
Like, she
Holy
squints.
shit.
She squints at you, and her eyes kind of glow a little bit. Ooh, you're quite the fiery one. Very well. I suppose I can look into that for you, but it might take a bit. I have connections, but I'd have to ask around. And if I were to do this for you, well, what kind of information would you be willing to offer up in exchange? Could be
Given that-
information, knowledge, a secret, whatever you desire, but I will have you know now that whatever secret or information you offer up in payment will no longer belong to you.
Well, in which case, you offer a possibility, I'll offer a possibility in kind. And with that, he will go to remove his mask. And as he does so, revealing the glowing runes that are now branded upon his face as well as the rest of his body.
That definitely catches her attention. Oh, what is this? You see her visibly bite down on her lower lip. Now, this is something I've not seen before. Would it be too much to ask how you came by these markings?
It would. Information isn't free, after all.
Very well, then. If you would, provide me more information about these markings in the future, well, perhaps I can look into finding someone that can actually take care of your desire for you.
I think that would be sufficient. Let us see whether or not things here get amicably resolved, and then we can continue discussion. Yes.
Of course. But you definitely have my interest, young man. I look forward to hearing more about your proposal as it pans out.
Indeed. As he turns around, he puts his mask back up upon his head. And that is all I wanted to discuss.
Very well, then. And Lilith will flutter back over in this direction and settle in front of the rest of the party. All right, then. Was there any more that you wish to discuss?
Out of character. So I don't think that's necessarily like a profane gift thing. That's like an information trade, which she does in her own time.
Yeah, no, that's not the that's not the profane
That's-
gift, like the deal with Cumaenos. That's like a trade, an information exchange.
That's one of the reasons why I said out of character, that I wanted to see how things played out in character and what the terms for certain things
Good
that he would
call.
be seeking out would be.
Yeah,
Are you?
she's making a deal. She's wheeling and dealing. The gift is like a full-on blessing, like a god blessing type thing, but you know, she's got more in mind for that.
Oliver steps forward.
I offer myself as tribute.
I offer myself as tribute.
Oh gosh.
So we get fucked.
Do you actually say that?
I
in
said that,
character?
yeah. For the
Oh
pact.
boy. Okay.
I'm gonna need it. I don't say the last bit, but I do say for the pact.
Okay. I need a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So Oliver, as you step up to Lilith, it kind of catches her off guard a little bit, and she looks suitably impressed. Oh, so eager now, are we? Do you really know what it
Only
is you're
desperate at
getting
this
into?
point.
Oh, I see.
And I
see.
trust my own volition versus yours. That's all.
Well, at least he's truthful.
I see. I
Oh
see.
gosh.
And you're absolutely certain about this. You're doing this willingly.
I'm positive.
All right, then.
Swallows visibly.
Oh no.
You realize that in doing this, I may ask you of certain things, and you. Well, you might be more inclined to follow or agree. Are you sure you're willing to subject
I
yourself
don't care
to
at
that?
this point.
Like, that kind of surprises her.
Oliver extends a hand without hearing anything else.
Well, if that is what you want. She'll reach out and kind of shake your hand as well, and then kind of try to tug you in closer.
Oh no.
Well, let's see now. You're absolutely certain of this. You can still back away.
Enough meandering. I didn't know if demons were resistant to making a deal.
No, not resistant. Just trying to make sure. Very well then.
Yeah.
All right. So let me
Having a
see
good time.
here.
Fully.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me see what I have to do here. Okay.
I believe I just dragged the effect onto me.
I can do that, I think.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yellow heart icon, you know.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Alright, so, before we seal the deal, there are a few things you must know. I can withdraw my blessing at any point, but you may feel some side effects. However, for as long as you remain in my favor, you will maintain my blessing. But, well, this deal is exclusive, so don't go cheating on
I
me.
assure you, I know what I'm doing.
Don't go cheating on me with another entity. I will be very upset. However, if you wish to end this partnership early, well, I won't hold it against you. I won't hinder your progress any further. But you can end this whenever you like. All you need to do is say the word. But I assure you, it will be very, very difficult to say no.
Deep breath.
Now then, let's seal the deal, shall we?
I haven't been out there for a while now.
Alright. She'll glance to the rest of you. If the rest of you would give us a moment of privacy.
Oh no, are we fucking? I'm gonna fucking laugh. I'm actually gonna laugh.
Jay-Z's still in
Oh,
I know I won't, and I know we both have similar interests at this point. And you give me the
We're
means
leaving
to
the
do
room
so.
and close the door.
I ain't waiting
And
out
Trey's
all-
still here. What's up, bitch?
Trey just gonna look.
Trey's a. Oh my god. All right.
Alright then.
I
Well,
don't know about you. I'm not waiting out in the hallway.
alright then, a deal is a deal. And she flashes you a wink and kind of tugs you in closer, and she gives you a peck on the cheek. And as she does
Didn't
so,
expect that.
it kind of burns, but it feels kind of nice at the
Ow.
same time. And
Not really pleasant.
yeah, you don't see it, but you can kind of feel it. A mark kind of magically gets inscribed on your flesh, on your arm, and it looks like a heart with horns and a spaded tail.
Yeah, what now?
It looks like a heart with devil horns and a tail. And it's just kind of like it's magically inscribed in your upper arm. And it's like not actually like a tattoo, but it fades after a second. But you know it's there. You're branded. And she steps
Damn.
away and nods. And it is done.
There. Nice.
That it?
Mm-hmm. That is all. And as she steps
Alright.
as she steps away, you can kind of hear her talking to you in your head. I hope this won't
Oh.
be too distressing for you. I can contact you at any time, for any reason, and you can do the same with me. All you have to do is think about it.
I'm sure our relationship will be mutual. He smiles.
Of course, of course.
Have some.
Whatever information you desire will be yours to claim, and I will do whatever I can to assist you in that task. But however, because we are in a partnership, you have to obtain some information for me as well. Do we have a deal?
I assume we just made one, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Just
Not like I
making
had much of a
sure.
choice.
Just making sure you agree. And perhaps you can start by feeding me more information on the rest of your friends. And she will cast suggestion on you.
Good thing I
Do we want to do a
told him
cliffhanger
anything.
like right there? That would be great. Actually, let's roll my will save first.
Yeah, and your rolls are going to be 1 degree of success lower because of the gift.
Oh no.
So don't you need
Yeah.
to crit succeed to not fail this?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you need a crit
Well,
success.
Yeah.
That definitely is not a crit success.
That's probably a crit fail naturally. So I got a double
Yeah.
crit fail. What's up?
The save DC for her suggestion is 26. I don't
Oh,
think you'd
that's-
be able to hit that.
That's literally an omega crit fail.
Yeah.
Quadruple failure.
Yeah, so that's a failure, so you're agreeable to it.
This is why you told nobody anything.
Don't forget, as much information as you can find out about all of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Of course. Leave no secret uncovered. And, she folds her hands behind her back. Oh yes, I have one more gift for you. And, as she pulls her hands from behind her back, she produces a sword.
Yes! Fucking sword!
A sword.
Sword.
Well, since we're going to be partners, I suppose you'll need something a little bit better than that toy you have right now. And
I thought it was pretty nice.
she'll hold it out to you horizontally, in both hands.
Grab sword.
And I'll drop it into your inventory. Boop.
This is the best deal I've made with a fucking succubus ever. This is great. Hey, fuck. That's awesome.
So,
Nice.
yeah, the name of the sword is Lilium Parabellum. So, Lily of
Fuck, it's so
War.
cool.
Well then, now that we have our arrangement, do whatever you need to do. But don't forget what I asked you.
Right. Oh, that's sick. It's like a fucking taunt.
What's this the intercept action do?
I can't. Yeah, I don't have permission to view it.
Oh,
It's probably like a tank thing.
yeah. Essentially, what it does, it allows. Hang on. It allows you to kind of move up to your speed as a reaction to take any damage that an ally would take. So
Shield.
yeah, it is a tanking thing. So basically, somebody attacks an ally, you can actually move up to your movement speed to tank the attack for them. So the attack is made against your AC instead of theirs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
In that case. Should I give her the rest of the flowers? Do we really care?
Yes. But you
Okay.
can't be stopped at this point, so.
Yeah, I can't.
Because she asked for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna pluck the weapon jewel out of my Florenting dueling sword and give it to her. You're down one weapon, so I think you might need one.
Oh, why thank you. Also, above board, you do realize that weapon jewels are bound to their actual wielder, right? So, like, only you can use the
it was
weapon
bonded
jewel.
to the sword specifically.
Yeah.
So I give the dueling sword to her, not the jewel.
Okay. Alright, that works. That works out.
Yep.
Alright, then.
And if that's all, then I'll be off.
She waves you off. Try not to die. I will be very upset if our partnership ends prematurely.
Nice. Good scene. Alright, I think that's session because I have to go
Yeah,
soon.
I have to end here too.
I've got a raid boss in 13 minutes.
A raid boss? Oh yeah, Kobu. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Kobe.
have fun with that.
Have fun.
Awesome. Yay, you guys got 2 new weapons. Woo.
Also, during all this time, Crew's just been consoling me about like not allowing me to go up and ask Lilith for head pats.
Also, yeah, Trey was in there the whole time, so he knows what went down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah. Lilith has asked you to spy on your party, pretty much. And feed her
Why?
information.
Oh, guess who's gonna be extremely upfront about that, you stupid idiot.
Oh no, you're finally gonna ask Ash about his stuff.
Oh boy, am I glad to be someone that's incredibly private and that's already a well-established character trait.
Oh boy, I can't wait to be someone who is incredibly not private
Wow.
and willing to talk.
Oh my god. The only information she's gonna get is about his fucking debt problems and his stupid YouTube channel. That's all she's gonna get.
I have the list of all 12 subscribers memorized.
Anyway, thank you
I
guys
thank
for
them at
playing
the end of every
today.
episode.
Yeah, this is awesome. I finally made a cool deal.
You made a cool deal.
I made a cool deal and
Yeah.
I'm happy about it.